Well, well, well. Good Friday. Good weekend, fellow sirs. Fellow sirs and people of all things. Words. People of all words. That's what I was going to say. For sure. I totally didn't go off the rails and lose track of what I was going to say. No, sir. Can you imagine doing that? A megalol, if that were to happen. Hold on, I gotta move. Oh, that's not the good noise. That's the bad Windows noise. Bruh. Hey, Cleggy. No idea what his profession is. He had a stream hotspot him a month ago, and then he got his dream unlocked. Cool. It's Dr. Riley52. I don't remember hosting that guy, but I'm glad he got his dream job. That's really great for him. Hello, my little lovelies, my cherished cherubs in chat. Is everybody doing well? I hope you guys are good on this Good Friday. I'm going to be honest, I'm bad. I'm down bad, but I'm up good. Perhaps even up dog. On this fine evening. I have been getting content out, but I've been struggling a little bit with finding time for live streams, okay? I got COVID last week. That completely, okay, let me tell you, if you want your schedule to get messed up, get yourself a worldwide pandemic influenza virus, okay? That'll really mess your schedule up. If you want to have a bad week in terms of like scheduling things, get yourself a flu, okay? That'll make your life way easier from a from a fucking it up standpoint. But we're back on track. We managed to keep videos going out. I managed to record another Civ series. I'm getting in more videos out today and tomorrow, and a whole new Civ series starting on Sunday. And we're streaming. We're back on track, baby. I've been working on a review for Old World. I'm still working on that tile tier list. Content is coming. But today, we are doing the Push Humankind Too Far challenge. Now, let me actually pull up... Oh, Jesus. Let me actually pull up the parameters of this challenge so we can give you guys a brief explanation, okay? The main objective here is to see how quickly can I end the world, can I reach the pollution threshold and get a pollution endgame. We take the number of turns into account as soon as I enter the industrial era. So we're literally never entering the industrial era until we have like all of our goals set up, every tile is covered in an industrial zone, and we end the game in one turn. That is our objective today. So building lots of makers quarters, lots of aerodromes, lots of airports is ideal. We are not going to be doing this the normal person way, okay? And the prize here for me is if I come first, I get some Sega merch store gift codes. I get a catalog thing. I think I get 150 games on Steam from Sega. So you know I want that. Let's see. And for the community, I will have one Sega catalog key. That's 150 Sega games to give away to people in my community. I'll get one of those, as well as a merch store gift code and 5 keys for Humankind and the Culture of Africa DLC to give away to my community. So this, I want to win. Dude, I want to get 150 games and give it away to someone in this community. Okay, that's what I want to do. We might even like do a tournament, like some kind of like marble run type thing, or something like that. That'll be fun. So that's if I win. Okay, I need to get it. I need to get that catalog key. Okay. So there are some rules here. Let me get this game set up. Let me make sure... new game. I have the map. We are going to start on the Europe version, because I think that works best. Is it the 8-player that we have to play on? Hold on, let me double check. The map type is the 10-person one, right? So we need to play the 10-player Europe start. That's the map we want to use. The difficulty is Nation. The game speed is Blitz. We have to turn off turn limit. We have to turn off everything except for the pollution threshold. And then otherwise everything else is fixed. And the competitors, I'm just going to have random competitors ideally. I do that? Yeah. Completely random competitors. How can I get the Earth map? You have to download it. But yeah, so let's get started. Now my plan here is, in the very early game, I will be focusing heavily, and I mean heavily, on gathering land early. Any idea on Civ 7 release? You probably won't even hear a whisper of Civ 7 until 2023. That's my take. You just won't even hear a whisper of it. I almost guarantee you, based on like the fact that Firaxis is hiring and all the sort of like speculation around Civ 7, that the game is under development for sure. Like or something that will maybe become Civ 7 is probably under development, but it is not even like, no, we're not even close anywhere remotely. Okay, so I think we want to go grab this food because that will instantaneously get us a population. 2 population. Okay, that was really lucky. Fortunately, a lot of the AIs have already managed to pick. Now, which Civ do we want to be when we go up here? Let's grab you and send you this way. We split these guys up a little. This is probably not the way to go. This is not the Europe that I remember the last time I did this challenge. I'm very confused. But that's okay. It's okay. Oh, this is a dead end I just went to. Nice. Nice meme. A waste of my turn. I don't want to go up in era because I've gathered no influence. I need to at least gather some influence before I can go up in era. So I need to like kill a deer or do something. Oh yeah, more population, more exploring, please. Hell yeah. All right, so we're in Greece, it looks like. Hold on. I need like just a smidge, a crumb of influence, my lord. My lord. Please, a crumb. More food. This is not what I need, game. These are not the droids I'm looking for. I need influence. I don't need 4 pop, okay? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, Mount Vesuvius. Why, yes. I will go settle on Vesuvius, sir. But I actually need some influence. Hold on. Can I do this? Aha, a plan. If I get multiple scouts from this. There we go. I can take these 2 scouts, step them. Or maybe I can actually just attack here. Hold on. There we go. Instant resolve. Boom. There's the Hunter Star. Now we have influence. Now we can drop an outpost. Here's as good as anywhere, to be honest with you. 11-7, 16. These are better, sure. But it's... I just need to get it down for that +5 influence per turn.
And a new extension of your empire's power. But also a new...
But that's good. We got our first one down and we're getting 5 influence per turn. And we got a huge amount of population here that we can explore with, which is great. Okay. Hey, Potato, you put you frustrated by the battle system never going first in sieges versus CPU. Has the game combat at all changed since then? I don't know if the game combat has changed much since then, but I know it is going to be changed in some way. Ah, someone took the Egyptians. God damn it, the last time I played, no one took the Egyptians, and the Egyptians were key to my plan here, which is unfortunate. Man, it's like, I feel like, hold on, I'm on the right map, right? Yeah, I guess I am. It feels so different from the last time. Last time I spawned in, like, Germany. But we shall see. We shall make it work. Damn. Oh, the map has different spawns. Damn it! Maybe I should have loaded my old game. Look, we'll figure it out. Okay. Well, that's really annoying because I really needed a builder civ. And the only one here is the Egyptians. Let me see. Who could I play? Now, I could make use of the Bantu. If you're up for banter, the Bantu are for you. I could start dropping outposts all over the place. The problem is, the good part of the Bantu is the Bagendi Pioneers. And that falls off relatively hard. How hard does it fall off and how important is it? I think maybe the Bantu are my best choice, honestly. Yeah. Faster I expand, the better. So I'm going to play Bantu here, because we get the Mupia fields, and we get the Bagendi Pioneers, who can settle new cities for me. So, we are in the new era. We've reached the ancient era. Agrarian stars have been unlocked. Okay, we can turn this into a city. We could also relocate it. Hold on, let me just kill this deer real quick. And then, why can't you step out? You weren't in the fight. Wait. This guy wasn't in the fight. He can't step through them? Oh, that's annoying. Do I want to relocate this for 4 influence? Plus 6 production here. Honestly, it's probably fine where it is. Let's evolve it into a city. Let's go Faith on Main Plaza. Sure. Alright, so we need to start slamming down outposts. And I think we could just slam them down wherever my people stand. 14 food, boom, there you go. Need a little bit more food over here. Go ahead and kill these guys. Perfecto. Now these guys, what these scouts can do is they can actually gather food to print more of themselves. They're like a grey goo kind of unit. So they are very interesting for that reason. I will manually fight this battle. I'm doing a lot of auto-resolving. Because I'm like slightly lazy. But yeah, we want to be getting kills. We want to be getting food. Do you have any plans of playing anything with multiplayer in the near future? Love your solo content, but I think your banters with other. But I love your banter with others a tad more. I think it would be good for me to do some more multiplayer in the future. However, no plans as well. I have plans with Bikini Bodhi. We're going to play a. I have actually a couple of things that I'm working on, but I can't really talk exactly what they're going to be. So we want to get Pottery Workshop because we want to get our influence up, because the more influence we have, the more of these Bantu lads we can spawn out. And we want to get outposts in every piece of territory attached to my capital city. That's like the perfect dream scenario here. Technologically, I think it is always good to get your artisans' quarters up, because I can use influence to buy those too. And our goal is to just get as much influence as possible. I'm going to send 1 Banter Lord to the south. I'm going to send you to go grab that. There you go, printed 2 more. I'm going to send you to grab that. Brilliant, printed 2 more. One of you are going to head down over here. And then these guys are going to walk along this river. So we're doing pretty good so far. I want to converge all of these units together in this area. Non-aggression pact, refuse. My units are stronger than his, and I want to fight. I don't even know where he is, though, to be honest with you. He's probably to my northwest. I will go for influence on Main Plaza for sure. We want as much influence as possible. We don't care about outpost costs because we're the Bantu. We spawn units to make our outposts. And we don't need to make farms this early into the game. Hey, Potato, I'm passing by just to say you're guilty of making me visit the Venetian arsenal. Well, you know. Don't say I didn't spread culture. You know what I mean? Right. So ideally, I want to get a. I could get a kill on this mammoth actually. So, wounded guys to the back, acting as adjacency power. End the round. See what he does. He goes onto the river. Perfect. We step. We step. We attack. We attack. And then no matter what he does, he should die. Boom. Perfect. A bit of a waste to kill a mammoth for 20 food when that could have been 2 extra scouts. But it did get me another chunk of influence. Now, my gold is bad. I will be frank and honest about that. You will not catch me lying. So, there's a bit of food over here for these guys to go get. That is exactly the great spot. I mean, it's only marginally better than this, but it's a good spot, I think. So we will go there. Let's get all these guys to converge onto one tile. Can you join them? Thank you. I think I'm just going to drop this in place because it'll give plus 10 food to this city by being adjacent to it, which is what we want. So we've already claimed a bunch of tiles and we can start attaching them. However, I want to wait until after I've built the luxury districts until I attach them. And I also want to actually spawn out these units before I attach them because I don't want to put too much pop into this city too quickly. I mean, we can, theoretically. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to split these guys and then have you eat this. And then have you guys converge. And then I want you to go build there. Just need to grab as much land as I can. Let's keep moving along here. Hell yeah. Hey Potato, just passed and by to say you're guilty of making me... Oh, that was Dr. Kane. I reread your message. Dr. Kane, I recognize. You're a modder, I believe, actually. For Humankind. I like your mods. The ones I've played. So we're going to have no problems with food here. So I'm thinking of turning this whole river system into a production area. And then relying on harbors to get my food in this area. So that seems kind of right by me. So I'll pop that Maker's Quarter right there. We're going to want to build a lot of Maker's Quarters this game. That's what's going to be key. It's going to be a key component of our success. Now we have calendar research, so we can use our little bit of influence, 10 influence, to get some luxuries up. Those luxuries are key because they give a little bit of scaling benefits, right? +2 science on research quarters, +1 industry per worker. Let's make sure we have the city on city growth policy so that it focuses on food and production first. Then in terms of army composition, I kind of like combat unit strength, but this civ can also make unit production work. I would like another luxury and to continue to develop my production. And that we shall. We shall continue to do that. What do you think? There's an 18 production outpost right there. Go ahead and pop down this outpost right here. The nice thing is that's adjacent to my capital, which means I'm getting the benefit of the outpost that gives me it gives me food for being adjacent to one of my cities. It's perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and build an outpost here too. And then we'll spawn another guy to keep exploring. We've got a 4-man squad here we can send up to the north. So much population happening here. It's so good. Look how much land we've already claimed on turn 7, by the way. So I'm pretty happy with our start. Across that river. Tech-wise, I think it would be good to reveal horses and get animal barns. I'll get carpentry. The art of woodworking is essential for bow making. It lays the foundation for future constructions. Okay, great. We have lumber yards now, so we'll get more production from lumber mills. Need to keep exploring along rivers, ideally. Let's split this party up. We can always reconvene them. You go here to grab this food. Hopefully that levels you up. Perfect. 2 more pop. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's keep claiming land. You're going to go on the search. Split these guys up a little, just so we get a little bit more coverage. I wish I had 25 gold for this. Let's put another industrial quarter down. We're keeping that production going. That's our goal. The Bantu is scary on Blitz. Yeah, like look how much land I have on turn 8. It's insane. I don't want irrigation, but I do want the thing that comes after irrigation. I think I want bronze working for forge. So I'm going to make my way towards bronze working. Religious rites, I don't care about that. So I want to put an outpost adjacent to this city. You can't reach that. Maybe you can reach it. And if you can reach it and spawn someone, perfect, you spawned a couple extras. We can take those freshies. And I reckon the river is probably an okay spot for this. There isn't really a good spot for one in this zone. This zone is not a very good production area. That's fine. But we'll throw it down right there. Regardless. Perfect. We're like, our expansion is insane, by the way. As it currently stands. Like legitimately insane. So I definitely need to get control of here, and I want to like wrap around these guys because every territory that I have touching them gives me 2 influence. So that's going to be an ideal scenario for me. Let's spawn 1, 2, 3, 4 another gang here to go claim this section to the left. Do I have any luxuries to claim? Not that I can see. Okay, we're fine. Oh, there was food there. Darn. It's unfortunate. Ready for more orders. Okay. Did they adjust the influence cost for outposts? I feel like they were absurdly cheap. They've been prohibitively expensive. More in the middle now. I think they're a little bit more in the middle. They're a little bit more expensive than they were on launch, but I don't think they're prohibitively expensive as it currently stands. That's my take anyway. I haven't played a huge amount of Humankind. I've played every update, but not to a like exhaustive extent. Grab that. Perfect. Let's see. Superstitious. Silence. Let's just go silence. It's fine. Lose a bit of gold. So these guys cost 23 production each. So I can crack out a whole gang of 4 of them right now, which I will do because my city is overeating, so I may as well turn them into something useful. Let's see if we can get these guys all to meet up. Making that way. So that's the tile next turn. Get them all to meet up here. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. You want to trade luxuries? I accept that trade deal. I accept. I will trade with my neighbors, but I want to kill them. Honestly, that's kind of how I feel in real life sometimes. I'm just kidding. Okay? I don't trade with my neighbors. Alright, city defense researched. We have warriors. Oh, hello. Yoink. Oh, yes, more population. So I want to get up here and drop a city thing around there. I reckon this spot right here is perfect If I can get everyone to marry up and be nice. Here's like totally fine. I mean, theoretically, this is like a little bit better, so I will wait, I guess. I think 713 is a fine amount. I'll pop it right there. And it is time that I consider my second city. I have the influence for a second city. And it doesn't really matter where it is. It's probably just wherever has the most production and the most production potential is probably the place to go. Which is honestly here, because I can get so much production right here. So yeah, I guess I'll have this city be Northern Europe and this city will be Southern Europe or something. Sure. I'll drop another city right there. Perfecto. And it's got it maxed out pop. Set it to city growth. Grab pottery workshops. Don't think I need granaries. I think I would rather get production. As much production as humanly possible. Let's send these guys to the left. You're building that next turn. Perfecto. And this city has finished its production. It doesn't have the population to boom anymore, but that's when we attach a piece of territory now to improve the production capacity of things. And we continue to build Maker's Quarters. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my light on. 2 seconds. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, my little baby girl. Oh, Fluffy baby. I'm petting my rabbit. She is a good girl. Let's see here. So we can go to the next era. We won't be going to the next era. If we do go to the next era, it'll be ideally as the Mayans. It feels like a very natural follow-up. Industry per number of territories and a lot of industry per worker. So that seems to like naturally follow up with a very production-heavy build. We get a lot of food from building outposts next to our cities, so that's kind of what we want to focus on. And also we get influence from building outposts next to our enemies. So we also want to focus on that.
It seems that someone took the phrase building your future.
They want to trade luxury. Sounds good. We're at peace. Let's see. Respect the sea's bounties. +2 industry on forest and woodland. That's perfect for me. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. We need just all of that production, like all of it. Give me all of your production. We're going to go ahead and grab lumber yards as well, because that stacks with that in a really perfect kind of way. So lumber yard and Maker's Quarter over here. What do you got? Leadership +1 city cap. I will grab that. Mukamba. This city, I think this is a perfect city for more lumber yards and more Maker's Quarters. Hello. I do have to be careful about my stability. In some of these cities, the stability is getting a little low. So I'll want to pay careful attention there. This is 3 out of so many pop. I will attach though, because I like having lots of extra pop, and maybe I will not stop. Nah, we won't do that just yet. We'll wait a little bit. But by attaching, we make it better. It is better when you attach. So here, we want to grab this luxury. I can't embark yet, so I don't think I can get to this place. No, I'd have to go into the Fog of War, which is not... This is not the way, as much as we want it to be the way. It cannot be the way. It's a nice anomaly there. Honestly, 717 is pretty good. So our land claim, by the way, right now, is insane. Would you ever argue a Bantu into Huns game? You know what? I could see it. Bantu into Huns would be an interesting play. For sure. I definitely could see that. Let's see. Lumber mill's coming out. We're building more makers' quarters. It's all going non-peat tong. It's going the good version of whatever going peat tong is. Now, I think the natural follow... We don't need to go up yet. That's the thing. We don't need to go up yet unless we really want to secure a legacy bonus. But I think we're really enjoying the being able to use these Bagendi Pioneer guys to spread. So that is something that I would like to keep doing. I'd like to grab another piece of land up here to the north, so I'll improve this luxury, and I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll spawn 4 of those. This is, what is it? Mercury, 2% science. Okay. We're already popping off, to be honest. Thank you so much, Galga, for the 2.5 membership. Appreciate you. You're the best. Right now, you're the best until someone else subs. That's how the that's how it works, baby. You're the best right now, baby. I promise. I'm not seeing anyone else right now. I swear to God, I don't see any other subs. Okay, you're my favorite one. Okay, so I don't think I need a granary. We're getting plenty of food. That might be something we consider later. But let's go ahead and grab another maker's quarter because we can one turn them, and then we'll go. We're getting a little bit over popped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop out another 4 Bagendi boys, which are kind of like the Venga boys, but not like the Venga boys at all. Just if you were wondering. So we'll do it this way. We'll get out the 4 Bagendi boys and then the maker's quarter. Okay, copper. Perfect. We have forges now and the scientist star. So the forge is like a key tech here. Let's get copper improved. There's copper. We definitely want holy sites soon, TM. Now, where were these guys going? Well, these guys were going to the north. I know that much.
Turnips. Stroke 'em. Lick 'em. Stick 'em in your ear.
Okay. You are banned from donating. You're banned. No more donations from that guy. Only that guy is banned, okay? Whatever he just said is not okay. So we've claimed, like, most of Europe already, and we can keep going east. Let's go ahead and retreat from this battle. I'm gonna make another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes over here. Let's settle there. So I think we own from like Spain to like eastern Ukraine, which is a pretty damn good start. Let's make 1 pioneer here, get that copper online, and make 1 pioneer to explore the area. So I think most of our expansion now should be pushed east, and then we should kill the Babylonians if we can. So for now, we're good. I want to explore to see if I have a land border with them from this direction, because if I do, that would be ideal. If I could get across here somehow. Somehow I don't think we will. 3 influence on territories that follow state religion. That's actually really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to build holy sites. Let's purchase the copper mine. Instantly get the forge. Then we'll work on the holy site. And I'll just pop the holy site like on the tip of Italy. Sure. But Italy. Big fan of the tip of Italy. The Italian tip, if you will. Let's do like this. Perfect. Let's unlock horses. Of courses. We don't need to move on just yet. Do we care about Eris? I think we want to stay in this until like all of the easy land available to us is taken, and then we'll consider going up. I think maybe I would have liked to get I would like to get the pyramids too, so I may hold off on spending influence for a few turns here. So I think that's gonna be part of my plan. These guys have a question for me. I can always trespass. Okay, I want to propose luxury trades. Luxury trades are ideal because it gets me money. I refuse non-aggression pacts. Okay? I believe in aggression pacts, okay? Let's have an aggression pact. Is that a thing? I guess that's just declaring war, right? It's like, hey, let's have an aggression pact. Or is the default an aggression pact? I don't know. So no land border with Babylon. Sad times. That's okay. We'll go to war with them next era. You could have put it on the Vatican, but then I wouldn't have a sweet, like, holy site at the bottom of my continent. Fine. I'll do the Vatican one, God. There. Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted? Are you pleased with yourself, chatters? So stability is our main concern here. Let's keep pushing our stability to the limit, because that's the kind of guy I am. We'll pick up public fountains, because that's worth a little bit of stability there. And stability is basically happiness, you know. If your stability gets too low, it's bad. Let's see. We're under attack. We can't retreat. Just instantly resolve it and let them die. It's okay. Not a big deal. I'm not spending influence for a few turns. That's right. There's a builder star. Many people are talking to me for some reason. Closed borders. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. A minor event seeks your attention.
Tell me what you wish to discuss.
I don't know what the minor event is. Ah, people are buying my resources. That's okay. I know my resources are worth good money. So I think I would turn this into a city after I get the pyramids. I really, really want the pyramids. And the reason I want the pyramids is because they give you a 25% district discount for industry cost. Which is also why I wanted to play Egypt, because they gave a 10% district discount on production. Okay. So I can't cross the water, and I don't think I can do that until classical era, right? Yeah, there's the Pentaconter, and then it's the transport galley. So Britain is just inaccessible to me until next era. So you guys run over to here. Yeah, Holy Site's looking good. A granary wouldn't be bad. It would give me just that little bit more food to sustain here a little bit better. And I should totally think about building a military and going to organized warfare so I can send a couple stacks over to Babylon to kill them. Soon TM. I'll use them as my third city maybe for like gathering proper Northern Europe or something. I don't know. We'll see. Right. The city of Macumba. Probably not the worst thing in the world to get a granary here. And then to keep building industrial quarters, because I'm that kind of guy. Again. I don't care about these. I don't want to spend influence. Next turn. Let's make sure we grab the pyramids ASAP. We have claimed the pyramids. There we go. Wonder claimed. Let's come in here and place it. I guess I'll build it in Macumba. That city could use it. Use the stability from it. Because every district gives you 20 stability. So that'll be helpful for that city. Because my capital has plenty of stability to spam districts now. And I will be Spamarino. The district Areno. Can we have a bet how long until the rabbit makes you angry? That's my secret. I'm always angry at the rabbit.
You should listen to this.
Refuse?
I am angry.
Alrighty. Can I... Ooh, copper, yes. I would like to improve that copper. And then I would like to... I think next turn I'll spawn a few more Bantu Lords? PETA? Listen. PETA got nothing on me, alright? Nothing. You built a wonder. Perfect.
Pyramids of Giza. The
See, this
original
is not okay.
yardstick by
What
which
is...
all other projects will be measured.
Chariots with 22 combat strength fighting my 13 strength nomad units. They really think they'll win? I guess they will win. Alright, I'm going to retreat. Go ahead and drop that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll try to claim this next turn. Did you not drop? Bam. So
13 more already never stop the great content, good sir.
hey, thank you so much, Hydra. Appreciate you. Could always go the Glen Close bunny route, boil them. Ooh, I don't. I think honestly, here's the thing. I think like eating people like eating pet rabbit jokes are like on the same level. Like, how would you feel if I was like, yeah, I can't wait to like skin your dog alive and eat it and boil them. Yum. Can't wait to eat your dog, bro. I'm gonna eat your cat. You know, so it's just a little cringe to me when people make those kind of jokes. I'm not angry at you because it's an easy joke to make and you don't. I don't know. It's just it doesn't bother me really. It's even worse when you have a pet pig. Yeah, especially I feel like you know, when the apocalypse hits, the tastier your pet is, man, that harder you look at them and you start apologizing before you eat them and everything. I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, I love you. You're my pig, but I need some bacon. Oh yes, 25 production, please. Yummy rat, dude. Rat probably is a delicacy somewhere. I remember in that movie, what is it, Demolition Man, where they make rat burgers. I was like, man, that's a terrifying vision of the future. And then it was like, some dude was like, we need to reduce our CO2 usage. Let's make mosquito burgers. And I was like, Jesus Christ, the real world is worse than the movie world. Although, to be fair, mosquito burgers is probably a good move for the environment. No, what is happening? They stole it. I was literally about to take this right now because I'm done. I literally settled the last piece of land that I wanted to, and I was about to take this. Also, I think it's really annoying that like so something about the combat in this game. I'm going to complain about this because it happens every time. These units have movement. They got bounced away by these units. I never got a chance to use them. I ended my turn. These guys, while I was doing other things, walked up and re-engaged them. This to me, this is something that bothers me a little bit about this game. Well, I guess I can go the Achaemenid Persian route. I guess actually Persian route for +2 city cap is quite good here, so I might go Persians. But like I never had an opportunity to interact with the game here, which feels bullshit. And that's one of the problems I have with the game right now. Is there's a lot of moments like this where the AI has quote unquote tempo and gets to make decisions when I can't do anything. Yeah, so that would be that's an opinion I have right now. But yeah, we'll deploy and we'll take our licks. I don't know if I can survive. Maybe with clever repositioning like this. Because now they have to attack uphill into me and I'm defending. So I have a chance. Kinda. If I can get you killed and move this guy up. End my round there. I think that worked out. Every game needs an element of RNG to... Yeah, I think RNG in games is fine, but this isn't RNG. This is just like things happening to me that I have zero control over. And the only reason even though I have control over this, right, I should have control over this because I could have done things, but because the AI acts at the same time that I do, while I was doing other things, the AI just moved twice here and like, you know, hit me. It's kind of the same when you engage a siege. Like you attack the enemy and then they sally out. It's like, wait a minute, I'm the one doing the siege here, okay? I want to immediately assault. That feels like to me that if I don't immediately assault, they should sally out. I don't know. Stuff like that kind of grinds my gears. I'm going to go ahead and make some units to go fight Babylon. So, let's make a stack of archers. And a stack of warriors. And we'll probably do 2 stacks each for each city or something. There's organized warfare. Perfect timing on that. I think we go up as the Persians now because we Do I want to go up as the Persians? Hold on, let's actually think about this decision. The reason I want to go up as the Persians is to have extra city cap, so I can have a much more productive early game in terms of city count. Nothing else here really screams like it's necessary for me. I was going to go Maya. Maya is fine, but I think I'll go Persian. +2 city cap. I'm about to capture 2 cities in war. That seems kind of somewhat ideal to me. So that is what we shall do. Let's make another stack of 4 warriors and another stack of 4 archers to go attack this city. Non-aggression pact. I refuse. I am all aggression all day, every day. So in terms of technology, it would be good to get sailing. And what I would also like to do is to spend my influence here to make sure I have 2 stacks of Bantu lords ready to capture Sicily and England. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And then for Sicily, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So those are my 2 stacks ready to capture. Probably more expensive to do it that way, but that's fine. Perfect. Any more resources to get? I don't think so. There is a battle here. Okay, it looks like I won. Barely. Interesting.
As far as ideas
Next era, perfecto. Alright, we're in as the Achaemenid Persians. Fishing researched, era star unlocked. Very, very nice. Progress is going well. The classical siege weapons are neat, as they're upgraded archers, along with the mid-level siege weapons that do not need line of sight to hit. Yeah, my take on that kind of stuff is that sort of stuff feels a little bit underutilized in the game. But it is certainly cool. What is this? This is a swordsman against a bunch of archers. I can't even deploy properly here. So let's hold off.
Things change.
Refuse non-aggression pact. So we want to kill we want to start killing people early because we want to claim as much land as possible as early as possible. So that's going to be part of our game plan here. Hold on. You guys are trying to be in position for this, so go stand on that river right there. You're an explorer guy. I'm just going to put you on auto explore. That's your job now. Over here we can build a satrap's palace, +2 influence per adjacent district, as well as some extra money. So I like the influence here. That feels good to me, so I'll grab that influence. Plus, yeah, I think I'll grab the influence. It seems quite okay to me. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. All right, perfect. So we're going to pick up a good bit of influence from this. And stuff like that. Now, we are going to be starving a little bit because we're not quite making as much food as we were. But we just built huge armies to use up all that food, right?
You
So
have become a builder and a creator. There is
why are
more
you
to
standing
creating
here?
an empire than just yelling orders.
I see why you're standing there. You're standing there to be so incredibly annoying. So if I attack here, and I position my archers on this spot, they will be in the initial attack. Let's attack. Manual battle. He can only get 3 units on the field. I've got 4 archers in position. End deployment. So these are swordsmen. So I want to play defensively and use my archers to peck away at their health. Because I do 5 to 25 damage, no matter what. Whereas on the attack, I can't quite because he's got 5 more combat strength. So I may as well play defensively and let him attack me. And then retreat where it makes sense. Like this guy took a little bit too much damage there. So maybe, hopefully 2 attacks will finish this guy. I'd be okay with 3. I'd be upset at 4. So you step forward there, you step back here. The scout can run, you stay in place. Alright, we took a hit. We took a hit. Another hit. Perfect. Now, technologically, we are behind, but numerically, we are better. If you step forward, that will unlock rear attack and let me kill this guy. Perfect. You should survive on the defense, and then I can range him down. Perfect. That's the end of that combat. We got a militarist star. We're moving in the direction of Sipar. Sipar is next. So the battle for Babylon might be a multi-turn affair. That's okay. You go into sleep mode. Don't think I have the population to continue to head this way. Makenga. I think it would be okay to get a little bit more food. We're going to have to rely on natural growth. Harbors aren't a bad way to get food. I don't need more stability in here. I think we're fine on that front. I could just keep going production. Production rules. And I guess it's the same for in here, production rules.
Whatever you intend to produce, with 15 makers' quarters, I guarantee there will be a lot of it.
There's attack there. Attack there. Attack there. Move in. Attack. And attack. Perfect. Battle 1. He had 1 unit left. And then we get to do this. We get to attack that 1 unit and force the retreat. That has our war supports ticking up, which is ideal. The higher our war support at the start of the war, the better. Let's get into position here with these sets of units. Should be able to take Sipar in 1 turn. Stability's a little bit low in here. Let's not push stability any higher. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 archers as a garrison for this city. To push stability higher. It'll also lower the population. Fortify. Wonders can be claimed. Stability, naval combat. No, I don't think I care about any of those. So it looks like they attacked me. Okay. We'll fight that battle later. Now, the nice thing about this battle is I don't think they get their city reinforcements.
Am I your favorite primer?
You are my favorite primer. Listen, guys, the most recent primer is always my favorite primer, okay? Thank you. So he'll get to attack first. But that's okay, because we get to attack second. And the big advantage for us, we get to attack downhill into a river. So it's 1 swordsman dead this round. We need to get them off their city hexes, so I do need to retreat slightly here and let this guy on the hill tank. Right, perfect. Go ahead and provide flanking opportunities. Go there, you step in. Go forward. I think this is the more wounded guy is our main target. Maxed out damage there. That is actually a perfect attack round. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have attacked with this guy to kill that. That's okay. Yep, he killed himself on my own unit. That's ideal. I want him to come forward and try to kill himself on this unit, so I'll end my round. I can get a couple hits off, actually. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, No, I don't want to be taking high ground attacks from him. So, I don't mind attacking up into the high ground. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the city under siege. Let's make sure my archers are in the initial attack by putting them behind the swordsman. And then we can siege Sitbar, declare war. And it looks, see, this is it. He actually sallied out with his citizens. Which is not the battle that I was looking for. Even though I attacked the city, they're kind of riding out to meet me. I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, it's not entirely insane that that's how it works. You could theoretically attack here. Get that kill. So I'm not particularly enamored with the idea of trying to preserve my units in this game. I don't think it matters actually in Humankind to keep your units alive. Alright, let's attack this guy. He's on a river, so he should be a little bit weaker. Get into the city. Yeah, look at that. They're taking damage here. Do I want to attack into the city? Nah, no way, no way, no way. Maybe this guy can attack because he's in the city, but even then, they have so much combat strength. We'll just let them do what they do. While we peck away at them with our archers. Perfecto. Let's go ahead and kill. And we will leave that there. Perfect. Militarist star. Are we not occupying the city? We are occupying the city. Annoying thing is, this guy might be able to reoccupy the city and it'll spawn new people. I like the idea of extra influence.
That should help.
Influence is always good.
Keep things focused. Depending, of course, on where you go next.
It might be good to get stronger units. I might go for cheaper units just so I can crank them out this game.
Efficiency and camaraderie. But it'll
Units are a pop for growth stars. Yeah, but I mean, like... we got a lot of pop. Okay, so looking at the city here, we've plenty of stability. Probably the only thing we kind of lack a little bit is food. So I'm thinking more production is the right call. You got jebaited if you thought I was going to make food. So we're out of stability in here. So now I'll make food. Tech-wise, it would be good to pick up stoneworks. And I would also like to grab... yes, I want hydrology. I want watermills. So I'm going to make my way towards hydrology.
to harness the power of water itself in order to feed your people. That should make
So now, the worrying thing is, I think he managed to get some reinforcements out somehow. Shouldn't be a problem. Because we are just so strong. What is this? An archer. Okay. If we can get us around on this archer before it can act, that'll be perfect. Oh, apparently we actually got the kill. Let's begin the siege. Yeah, and he gets to fight. He gets to attack me, of course. Of course, that makes sense. Why wouldn't it? I wish I could choose to undeploy people. Like, I want this guy to go into my reserve pool. Because I don't want him to be deployed here at all. But I hate that they get to attack first. It actually really, really triggers the hell out of me that they get to attack first here. Even though I attacked the city. It is fine, I accept my fate. Need to get them off the high ground. I'll need to probably redirect my troops over here. So let's kill them. I've never heard the story of your nickname. I literally tell the story of my nickname every time it comes up. I have told it hundreds, if not thousands of times. Every time. I tell it every time. I've told it so many times. I'll tell it again. I was playing a game with a friend of mine, and he got mad because I killed him. And so he came up with the most racist name he could for an Irish person, which was like, you potato McWhiskey something something or other. It was probably like another couple of bad words thrown in there. You mother effer, potato McWhiskey, Irish son of a, you know. And I just thought the phrase potato McWhiskey was so funny that I made it my name. It was so funny to me that he was mad and called me potato McWhiskey or whatever. And I was like, that's a great name. And like, I immediately changed my name to it on Battlefield 2142 or whatever, Battlefield 2 maybe it was we were playing. I don't remember. One of those games, and the rest is history. Time to put it in your bio? Probably. I think with this extra stack of archers coming, I think we can do this. Maybe, we'll see. Let's just make another stack of warriors to send. Sure. I accept your trade deal.
Wish I could claim victory. But this
Oh my
feels
god,
like
there's so many. Any primers? Hey, Bose. How's your break been? Are you back? Are you making content again? Are you feeding your soul to the content gods? The malcontent gods, more like. You stand up there. You step back. I'm back as of next week, 100%. Nice! Good to hear. Yeah, these archers need to be here ASAP. Unfortunately, this was just a little bit too much citizenry for me to deal with. Annoyingly. But we should be able to make a difference next turn. So yeah, we lost the siege. That's okay. We delayed a little. We'll get reinforcements there pretty quick. How's the war support actually going? Their war support is fine. Keep making production, baby. This is so much pollution later on in the game. I'm excited. A rebellion in Sipar.
I'm sure they'll be lovely neighbors.
I forgot to hear how that's my problem about the rebellion in Sipar, okay? If they've got a problem, that's a them thing, okay? My thing... I really don't want to fight on these terms. What is even coming at me? A single archer? 3 swordsmen in 1 turn? He managed to build 3 swordsmen in 1 turn. Golly gee willikers. Last time I tried this, I was done by now. I had won this war, I owned all of Europe, and now this is a horrible, grindy war. Somehow I have failed. Let's see, army wages. You know what? Maybe we switch. Maybe we switch to +1 combat strength. Let's grab production. We could go to the next era. I don't think we go to the next era. Bro! Why do they get to go first every time? Bro! They're gonna get to go first. What is this? Yeah, look at that. 1 tile choke point. Yeah, now you messed up. Now you understand why I was standing on that 1 tile choke point, don't you? You fool. Alright, let's get all our archers in. You silly Billy moving forward into the danger zone. God, that guy really survived that barrage. Okay, no, he didn't. Never mind. Here they come. Oh, 47 damage. Okay, yeah, maybe I should move that archer off that tile. Let's do this. Okay. Thankfully, statistically, this guy should not survive, okay? Now, I've known statistical anomalies in my life before. I've been known to get screwed by statistics. I'm pretty sure the guy who invented statistics specifically laid down that they should screw me. Statistically, that guy should have died, okay? I'm just saying. And he didn't. I'm saying the numbers are biased, okay? The numbers are wrong. Yeah, honestly, I think that's all we need to do. I'll let them come at me for a couple turns. Their city shouldn't be able to build anything because it's technically under siege. Because there's a battle happening on it. Playing defense might be OP if they're always attacking first. Sometimes I would like to attack first. Because I'm the one who initiated like the combat. And I would just like to be the guy who attacks first. Hopefully that issue gets sorted out. I'm okay with getting attacked. It's kind of like the same problem I have with Warhammer 3 right now. Is like every settlement battle is like a big ordeal that you have to manually fight because the auto-resolve isn't great, right? And like sometimes I just want to fight a field battle. I would like the AI to sally out to me. But they just won't in that game. So like I have the reverse problem, is I'm always attacking into a city. Which, you know, makes my life hard. Alright, so... probably about time I consider attaching another territories to the city. Mathala. Welcome. Kaus Media. That sounds like some questionable like news source. Hey, where did you hear about that story? It's like, oh, I read Kaus Media. You know what? You know that's like some hardcore propaganda outlet, right, bro? Yeah, no, Kaus Media. It's great. I know it's probably like Kaus Media. How do I want to do this? I reckon I want to take France. Aldebaran. Is that like a planet in Star Wars? Yeah, let's get our Satrap's Palace. I like it. What do we got here? Another Satrap's Palace. Sure. Ah, we can't build because it's on the battle. Of course. Of course. This game. It's here specifically to trigger me and only me. What were you building? A horse ranch. Let's also build this here. 10% unit cost discount. Sounds good.
5 market quarters isn't a sign of greed.
I don't know where they're getting the population here. I'm kind of baffled. Like, where's Babylon getting the people to keep making swordsmen? It's a lot of dudes. Okay. Okay, so we got our stability building in here. This city is starving, which probably says, whoa, bro, stop posting cringe. Get out of here. Hold on, I gotta do a thing over here. I wanted Sipar to be my city in this area, but I'm gonna have to make another city. And then do this. To defend it from this. I mean, it'll work. It's just annoying. Let's do something fun. Let's make an encampment in like the places we need vision, and then we'll do watchtowers first. Actually, hold on. We do the watchtowers first, so we get the vision, and then we put the encampments down, or the garrisons rather. The encampments are a safe thing. So Pop is dropping. Let's get animal barns and these two things. They're not super important. Wait, they cancelled the battle and re-attacked me? What is happening? Sir? Bro, my battle has been cancelled. Hold on. Where's the enemy? Who knew you could just cancel a battle? I didn't know that. Okay, we're basically in position. Let's get everyone in. Everyone's in the battle now. Hell yeah, everyone in. Okay, so there they are. They were hiding. Of course. Retreat. You take up his spot. So that's that round of the battle done. They will attack. Poorly. And then we get a round of shots off. Another thing I don't like about this is my units don't get to move after this battle now that I just won. And so he gets another turn to recruit. Even though, like, these guys should be able to move because they didn't, you know, well, you know. Those are like little things, right? Little things. Little things that get me a little. Alright. There we go. Full stack of units in the city. That'll make these guys go away. Let's step you guys one tile to the left. Forced labor. Hell yeah. I do love production, okay? I'm an addict. Let's make some satrap palaces work. Like so. Take us a while to get them. What? Can I instant resolve this? I lost an archer. I'm okay with that. I just wanted the battle to be over. Okay, so I built a watchtower. Couldn't see far enough. Let's put a unit production structure over here. And then get the stability building. That'll give me 20 stability right there. That'll allow me to build more districts. What about you? Yeah, I want my industry on river. That'll be perfect. And then I also want my stability building here too, because then I can build more industrial quarters, which is like the dream. 29 production on an industrial quarter. 27 there. 23 there. Okay. Don't care about House of Scribes. I would like my Immortals though. I will go for those. Boom. Now, I'm seizing the day here.
Only your friends know.
I refuse to be the one getting attacked again. Instantly resolve. It's my city. I just didn't want to fight the battle anymore, okay? I just wanted it to be mine. Now I think that is all of their cities dead, and they should surrender next turn. And I will be able to take... He spawned another city. God damn it. I will take Babylon at least. And maybe Sipar. So. Step 1 initiated. I hate that they can do that they can just pop out cities during war, and then it's like, oh, the player you thought you were just about to defeat, you didn't actually defeat him. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just kind of like, God, it's like the cockroach that never dies, you know? It's kind of a tisk moment. You know, it makes me tisk. Let's do a little bit of garrisonage. Get the old stability up, you know? We got the builder star. We won the war. We got an estate star. Don't need to go up yet, to be honest with you. Right, so in terms of war score, we have 206 war score. So we could take Babylon. We could take Babylon and Sipar. But I think I want the whole of Babylon. I want to take their capital from them because that's their power base. Like if they're left with these, who cares? So I take away their power base. I have full control over Europe. Oh, wait. Wait, I can take a city.
We thank you.
Yoink. Thanks. So I got Sipar and Kiss. Let's just do a little bit of attaching. There you go. You, Makenga, take that. You take this and this. Sorry, I'm just like organizing my empire a little bit here. And then you take that. Okay, empire organized. I've attached all my cities, and now they're churning away at max capacity. I think my next tech now is to get trade expeditions, so I can transport my units over the ocean. That's perfect. Garamantes have just proposed to improve your relationship. Sure. We will be killing more people later. Next up is Harappa, I think. So we're going to want to think about what our next build is, so we can get to the medieval era, and then we want to conquer the world. Now, something to consider is if we go up with a scientific civ, right, we will be able to research. Sorry, we want to do that in the early modern. We'll be able to research like industrial era tech before we actually get to the industrial era, which is kind of like a really interesting idea. So I definitely want, when I go up to early modern, I want to go up as a scientific civ. Right now, I can go up as anything. So let's kind of like have a look at our choices here. Umayyad, Swahili, stability on harbors, okay, Mongols. I could go Mongols. I have the production to spam Mongol hordes. I have the production, I have the population, I have the means. How much are they? How much are Mongol hordes? Does anyone know the unit cost on those things? I could spam Mongols. It's an option. Aztec. Militaristic civ. Unit, cheaper units. Byzantines. Ghanaians. I mean, Khmer is just good. That's 3 production on all of my maker's quarters. And the Barre is quite strong. The Barre is just good. It's just good. So if I was thinking in terms of like strong late game, I would be thinking in terms of Khmer. If I was thinking in terms of like let's just kill other players really easily, I would maybe think in terms of the Mongols. Mongol horde. That's a hard choice here, but if I go Mongols, I could obliterate the Harappa in like a handful of turns.
Wine, or are you vinegar?
This does very little to placate me. Try hard.
Like legitimately, I could obliterate them in a handful of turns and take a bunch of land. Or at least begin the process of taking land. I might go Mongols here. I think it makes the conquest easy. Because they're so good on auto-resolve, too. Yeah, let's go Mongol. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Persians with the Mongols, baby. So let's redirect all these units to where they need to go. So I want to own every tile of the map, ideally, by the end of the game. Holy site, I guess. Let's build our basic infrastructure. It's always good to get go for your orange stuff first, then your purple stuff. What do you got for me? Horses? Of courses. Get those horses. Satrap's Palace. Boom. Flood irrigation is good. A little bit of starvation in this city. We can rebuild it. Let's build Stonehenge, I guess, because I stole it. More like Stolenhenge. Am I right? No? Just me? -2. Alright. You don't have to worry about people out attacking you for long.
Incredible. So
Alright, cool. So we're in the next era. That's perfect. We can claim another wonder. And we are the Mongols. Now, I'm pretty sure... Nice, we built the Stonehenge. Cool. I'm pretty sure this... Oh my god, they're 90 production each. I can... crank these bad boys out, okay? Look at these units I have in comparison. 26, 28, 13, 17. I don't think there's a unit in this class for a while. Is there anyone else in the medieval era? No, I'm literally the only one in the medieval era. So I don't think there's even a unit in the medieval era that, like, even fights well against this. Maybe knights, but then again, I can attack and run away, and yeah, okay. So, Mongol horde time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, those are horsemen. Those are not what I want to make. This is what I want to make. I can make this many in one turn. That's a lot. We don't need to make that many in one turn. How about over here? Oh, I can make stacks every turn, man. I can make stacks. Also known as stonks, instant resolve. Alright, fair. Militarist star. Parsa, you gotta make yourself useful. Okay, let's get our resources online. I think it's good to get those. This city is like heavy on gold. Let's put it to city growth. That's our priority. Focus on getting basic infrastructure up. Could be good to get riding. Riding is worth score.
An enormous leap forward.
You could have lined up 10 military units in one turn and had them all spawn at the same time, thanks to a bunch of garrisons. Oh, you can't do that anymore, I guess. I mean, this game had a lot of really cool and broken mechanics. It's probably good that a lot of them fixed. All right, let's send the Mongol hordes out. This is phase 2. Phase 2 of the expansion. Another wave. Another wave. I don't think... How many units can I carry? I can only carry 4 right now. So, any more than 4 is a waste of my production. I should just let it go into my surplus. Deals? I refuse your non-aggression pact. We can upgrade the swordsman, and upgrading doesn't use the unit's movement. So we should do that. In fact, there's a way to, like, select them all, I think. Boom. Let's send... These are more like support armies than like my mainline army. TBH. They eat 12 gold each. Bro. All I gotta do is this. My economy is fine. Don't you worry about it. In fact, I will do that now just to show you. Just to prove it. Who cares about starving? Any starvers? Any carers? Now we can sustain a lot more of them. But it's probably better if I do it like this. Expert policy. Money, then food, then production. So it's probably better this way. Slightly better aligns with my goals. Okay, this city needs a little bit of an upgrade. It can't really sustain much more in terms of stability. It's missing... It's got okay food, to be honest with you. Let's get some basic infra. Conquered empires, winning a battle on imperialist. Can I be an imperialist? How do I be an imperialist? Like, is that a thing that I can do? How do I become imperialist? I never understood how to unlock the badges. I wish the badges were a little bit more transparent. I could use another city slot. I'll grab another city slot.
Debate and discussion.
All right, there's philosophy. Cool. So yeah, the badge mechanic is a little bit opaque to me. So there is a mountain range we got to go through here. Yep, you go that way. So we're burning pop here to make these guys, but I think it's worth it. Because this is like the level. This is a level of Mongol horde that no one has ever encountered before in their lives. Like, this is genuinely terrifying stuff to come up against. We could just do a lot of auto resolving too. Because, I mean, the timer only starts when we get to the industrial era.
once again.
I don't want your deal. It's kind of freeing, honestly, once you liberate yourself from the concept of diplomacy and you've just decided that everyone else on the world is there to be conquered. It kind of simplifies your life, really. You could just be like, listen, I understand that you want to be friends, but I'm not about that life. Listen, there are only two things in this world that I know, and it's war and kill. So next turn I'll declare war, I think, unless I can get a little bit more war score. Make a demand.
My demand for reparations was justified.
Refuse their demands.
I am angry.
Push the war support up higher.
To appease me.
Perfect. So we want to push that war support as high as possible.
Admitting the reality.
Affinity bonus, militarist. Let's make sure we're building up our war support against these other players as well. These are the Morians.
Those of honest intent may have my ear.
Demand.
I will not ignore
Refuse your demands.
This does very little.
Stay mad, kid. Okay, let's talk to these guys too. Crisis.
How do you do?
Demand.
Do you not understand?
Refuse demands. Stay mad, kid.
This does little to appease.
Anyone else? No, okay. We have lots of demands. That's good. It's good for war. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Okay. So looking at the city of Babylon, let's grab the vision range thing. The +1 science on research quarters. I think this city needs like a little bit of stability, and I could probably use a little bit of vision. I'll put a garrison over there. And a industrial quarter there. Yep, that's fine. That uses up the build queue. You're cranking out those boys. Cranking away. I would like craftsmanship. That's more production, so we will pick that up because I do want the upgrade to the charcoal kiln, as well as the artisan workshop. That seems quite good. Alright, we're in a great place. I got so much influence and nothing to spend it on. Angkor Wat, Forbidden City, Notre Dame. Notre Dame is okay, I guess. Let's get Angkor Wat. Maybe get a religion for the military tenants. I have a religion. It's just I'm crushing my population is the problem. Okay, so Orange Man.
Only bring misery on me.
I can't declare a normal war. I need 80 war support to declare war. I will get a traitor badge.
No negotiations.
So now I'm a traitor.
Declaration of war, whether you're ready or not.
You throw around empty words like the fool you are.
Alright, Mongol hordes, go. Do your thing. Now, my question is... Takes 2 turns to pillage. That doesn't even pay for these guys. One thing I don't like is that if you're at maximum with these Mongol horde guys and you go to pillage, like if you're like if you have 4 units out of 4, you can't get more. Like you can't spawn more, which I kind of wish you could. Be cool. I don't know. It feels like it would be pretty cool to me. All right, Mongol hordes on the way. Shall I build one more round of Mongol hordes? I shall. Well, I'm cutting it kind of close to my gold income right now. I think that might be enough Mongol hordes for now. And I need to upgrade my cash flow a little. So let's spend a little bit of time doing that. Oh my god, I can get so much stuff in one turn here. It's crazy. little bit of time on the cash flow. Well, the trick is, I see. I'm under my pop for that, so I just don't want to make more pop right now. I don't want to use more pop on those things. This city, let's build anchor 1, I guess. Does it need to be on a river? I don't remember where the hell this thing goes. Every tile in this city is on a river. It just goes anywhere. Ah, there. So these units, I think, are preparing to... What is this city? Oh, God, it's a one... Can I even attack that until, like, nuclear subs? Oh. What's up, Whiskey? Hope you had a good week. How after is your brother in Tides of Death? Just finished catching up and can't wait to see. I don't remember what the decision we made with him was, but I think he's in danger, like Ralph on the back of the bus, but he's not dead yet, okay? If we can convince him to maybe move away, you know, that might work. However, if he doesn't, he's going in the, he's going, let's just say, he's going to make a lot of friends with fishes, okay? Now, I want to attack from a particular angle. Here's the thing. If I attack, they retreat, because they know the power of the Huns. They're the AI. They know the power, bro. Yeah, anchor 1. Help build that, I guess. Shave a turn off it. Gonna need to roll that nat 20. He's not bouncing from the prince. Oh. We shall see. We might be able to sow some doubt in his mind. Alright, let's bring the Mongolians up. The hordes, if you will. I want to attack from this tile. Start clearing out some of this. This war is going to spiral, like, big time, okay? If a single battle happens here, it's going to be the biggest battle in human history. Wow. If anybody had 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream until the rabbit did something to annoy me, congratulations. Consider yourself paid out. She is currently trying to move her cage around. Now we want to attack here, force them back, and then we attack here, and then we attack here. Force all of the retreats, and then we can catch someone or attack the city. Yeah, they don't want to fight. Let's instant resolve. I should lose no units because these things are ridiculous on auto resolve. Thanks for the city, bro. Another attack. Again, instant resolve. 0 losses because, again, Mongol hordes are broken on auto resolve. Just want to point that out in case anyone missed it. Mongol hordes, they are broken on auto resolve. Just saying. Oh, what's that? Oh, my side is weaker overall. Assault. Instant resolve. Thanks for the city. I lost all my units, but I took the city. These units are insane on auto resolve. These units are just insane in general. But that was fun. They probably take that city back, but that's okay. I think they fixed not being able to attack one tile island cities. Oh, nice. How long do you think this challenge is going to take you? It took Jumbo Pixel 8 hours. 2D Kiri was 9. I haven't seen their attempts, and I don't want to see it. But I reckon I can get a lot of the prep work done tonight. I like to think that I play a lot faster than a lot of other players. Because I'm an eye on the prize kind of guy. So I imagine I can make decisions like a little bit quicker than some people. So I'd say I might do it somewhere between 6 to 8 hours would be what I would shoot for. That's what I'm shooting for. If I take longer, I could probably take longer. I don't think I will take less. But I definitely could see taking longer. +5 stability on garrison would be good. And then build a garrison too. Are these garrisons exploiting? Why are these tiles exploited? Wait a minute. Am I exploiting tiles with a garrison? Wait,
The site of Angkor
when was that
is
implemented?
worthy of reverence, not merely for the temple,
Is that meant to happen?
but for the care it took with water and irrigation.
Or is that production just not actually there? Is that just the visual, it's visually exploiting, but it's not actually exploiting? Because it says it doesn't exploit any resources. It's so weird. Because of the tenet. Ah, yeah, they're forests. That makes sense. Aha. So let's get this Mongol horde to kill the city. Don't chew the bars, you'll ruin your teeth. You only have nice teeth. Stop chewing. No, I love you too much. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Please. Look. Please don't chew. Please no chew. Please no chew. Please no chew. Okay, so we're going to assault and instant resolve. Is this map worldwide or just a start? I have no idea how big the map is. I've only ever seen Europe because I only did like a short, like 27 turns test game. Yeah, 27 turns. Let's see if we can't get a few kills here. Or at least force them back. The thing I hate about this is that them retreating is costing their war support. Even though it's not actually advancing my war cause at all. That kind of bothers me a little, actually. Because it's harming my war effort. It's making the war end sooner. But I don't actually get to... you know, capture their cities or whatever. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, myself. Whoa, what is this? Mongol rebels! Go get archers to deal with that. Perfect, good kills. Instantly resolve. Good kills. I don't like the forced war end thing. I think they have plans to change that. I agree. I don't think it's good that the war is forced to end. Let's go for garrison. War support when winning battles. Yes, I like it. Industrial production. I don't really mind what that is. Extra food from territories. I think I want inherited land, but not yet. I think I'm okay with the war ending next turn now that I control everything. I think I control almost their entire empire. So I got to keep the Mongol horde moving east. Whoever's to my east, I've killed one player. Now I've killed two. And I think it would be good now to spawn another Mongol horde or two. 1, 2, 3, 4. To send south. Parsa, can you can't make Mongol hordes very fast, can you? No. Hold on. No, you can't make them very fast at all, so that's not your job. Let's do this. Increase your production. Let's have all these units wait for a little turn. You wait as well. This city over here has an event. There's industrial production. Okay. Stability is getting better in here. You can almost make a whole Mongol horde. The 3 will do, I guess. 3 can still get lots of kills. You're at war with the Romans too? Am I? Hold on.
How do you do?
Oh!
Whoever you are.
I'll get to that. Wait, what is this? Sir. A single. A single Mongol horde will defend the city. I built walls here, right? Yeah, we should be fine. So, one war ends, a new one begins. Rhetoric, citizens. Let's upgrade our citizens' home guard. Where are these guys going? Let's keep a stack of Mongolian horsemen over here, nice and safe. I guess a garrison or 2. Bro! He's pillaging my administrator. Excuse me, sir. That is not okay. This is not a vibe. Alright, we have discovered treachery from the Romans. I think this war is over, right? I can... Yeah. War score. 290. I would like to get control of Mohenjo-Daro, I think. And Harappa. So... These cities are very expensive. Man, he has so many cities. Harappa. I need a way through to the... hold on. I need a way through to the black player here. So I can start to attack him. So I have to very specifically take Taika or Mirfak. Hold on. I need Mirfak at a minimum. This is what I need. I need Diadem, which I assume is the city of Harappa itself. And I need Regulus. Those are the 3 that I need. Then, in order to attack down south, I would like Junyan. And then I could take Mohenjo-Daro as well, if I wanted to. And that would cut their empire in half. So I'm going to force that surrender.
Admitting the reality of our relative positions.
It's over.
Okay, so... Maybe make a safety save. I got autosave. We're fine. Now, we're 1 city over our cap. That's fine. We'll soon be able to combine cities. I don't want to transcend. But the important thing is... I've opened up attacking Byblos and this player. And this player. So our options are wide open when it comes to future wars. Let's keep the Mongol hordes heading east. I need more vision.
Mobile and militarist, the Goths. You can probably guess that this relationship will not be...
Oh snap, AI trying to MLG Gaming. Potato is a true Mongol? Hell yeah, I am.
Ready all throw. Blades in the water. Fall in.
I mean, to be honest, like, being like a high-ranking Mongolian guy who, like, in the... I don't know how they organize their society. But it sounds like it's pretty based. You get to like, you get to have a lot of power. You're basically unaccountable to anyone or anything. You burn down a few cities. You take a few treasures. Let's instantly resolve that. That's fine. Don't need to actually fight the battles. Come on, guys. Any battle fighters in chat? Pretty based, you say? Yeah, probably. So I'm an evil man. I'm not gonna lie. we're killing the world here. And look, it's necessary for me to kill everyone in order to drown the world in pollution. It's part of my grand master plan. I know I feel kind of bad a little bit in the hypothetical sense that like someone could have emotions. No, I'm just kidding. Right? Let's get off the psychopathic art, because there's people who are listening who will take me seriously. And I'm not about that life. Okay, boom. Okay, so this city of Mohenjo-Daro, it doesn't really matter what it does. Really what I need to do is just make sure it's up to date on its infrastructure, so just get busy doing all that. Too late I've taken you super serial. Yeah, well. Had my under 200 turn deity today, played Basil for the first time, and my cap had the Fountain of Youth. Won the religious domination on a small Pangaea at turn 134. Basil is overpowered at health. Jay Rowley, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that's not a sub turn 200 deity. Okay? That is a sub 140 deity game, okay? That is insane. So you need to rephrase that, okay? Because in that first half, you came in real modest, but then what you actually did was insane. I'm just saying, okay? You need to be a little bit more upfront, but about how crazy the thing you're about to say is. People will appreciate it. Oh dear, my right screen has died, and it's back. We're fine. Never mind. Okay, if an issue happens, and then it immediately resolves itself, it's like it never happened. Okay, that's how life works. Okay, let's see. There's even a scientific meme about that phenomenon. At least I think it's based on science. You know what? I'm starting to believe that most of science is just made up, because a lot of people come out here talking about stuff, saying, "Oh, I have studies that prove it," and then you go actually read the studies, and what the study says is like they'll come out with a claim, like, you know what, man? If you eat whey protein before you exercise, you will literally double your muscle growth per minute. It's insane. And then you read the study, and it's like, in some cases, like anabolic, like hormone levels in the blood were increased by 2x for a few minutes during anaerobic exercise. And that'll be like what the study says. And how that gets translated is insane.
To this 20 territory, Behemoth, most other cities...
Dude, it's warm in here. Hold on. I gotta open the window. It's getting warm. Somebody's got the heat on. And I'm in an attic, so that shit travels up. Jesus Christ. Oh.
As a general rule, wealth and wisdom are more interesting for the Umayyads than warfare. As a general rule.
He swears by eating Rice crispy treat before working out. It's science. Listen, dude. Gym bros? Okay. Okay, I'm about to drop a piece of rhetoric or opinion here that's gonna upset some meatheads, okay? Gym rituals is astrology for gym bros, okay? If some dude tells you, like, he's like, bro, I swear to God, I like ate 4 raw eggs and then punched a wall, and my max reps went up by like 3 on a 300-pound deadlift, and like they'll tell you some wild crap that they know for sure. Just trust me, bro, it's science. That's how I lift, bro, and it's always completely unsubstantiated BS that they just have done the human thing where they like draw a connection between two things. So apparently These guys are the vassal of the Goths, so I'm going to go ahead and murder the Goths. Let's hold on. Let's refuse your demands. I don't think I can get inside their borders right now. Hold on. What's up, bro? I refuse. I refuse your demand. Now, your war support's nice and high. Let's surprise war you. I probably should have waited a turn. Ooh, I should have waited a turn. It's okay. What do you got here? Gothic cavalry? Oh, nice meme, bro. Nice city. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Can assault the city. Instantly resolve it. Thanks for the city, bruh. Nice city. Assault the city. Instantly resolve. I lost 1 horseman for that city, by the way. I just want a civic that says total war, that lets me just go to total war and not have to negotiate peace, okay? If I'm strong enough to take this land, I should take diplomatic consequences, but I should be able to do it. While gym rituals start off as astrology, over time they can actually condition the body to ready itself for physical exercise, so it's not entirely pointless. If you're going to go that route in justifying gym rituals, I will say yes, sure. That sounds reasonable, but that's more like psychology. These people are making way stronger claims than that. That's like the psychology of going to the gym. That's a whole different ballgame from what I was talking about. Am I at war with these guys? I am not at war with them. I can refuse their demands and surprise war the Greeks. Okay, I got a lot of notifications here to click through. Okay, we're done. We did it. Oh my god, I swear to god. Rabbits have bad timing. They know. They know the worst time to make noise or ruin your day. Alright, you go there. Yeah, I need more Mongols. I need more. What Griffin said? As a student of science, science is a communication problem. Our bad, we're getting better at it. Yeah. It's not necessarily science's fault. The problem is here the problem is actually in science literacy, right? It's the people reading the science are messing up. So I guess I should walk back what I said. I don't think science is fake. I think what most of people say about science is like super fake. Because they don't have the literacy to actually understand what they're reading. Most people don't. I got a bunch of science here. It's misunderstood and misinterpreted. Yeah, correct. Exactly. It's like, dude. And I think that's on people, individuals, for, you know, not taking the time, not putting the reps in, not going to the gym to get science literate, okay? Because it's a little bit everyone's problem.
Deal with the Khmer. They're builders at heart. The elephants only come out in extreme cases.
So this is just silliness, this like massive like running away thing that the AI can do whenever they want. That's just silliness as far as I'm concerned. Can I catch them? I can. What was I going to say? Science communication. Yeah, you got to put a little bit, like, here's the thing. I haven't put much work into learning. How did I lose that? I had city units helping me. Bro. Okay. 1 Mongol horde killed all of those units and spawned 2 extra Mongol hordes. That was the most worth thing I've ever done. I haven't put much time into science literacy myself, okay? So I'm, you know, I'm guilty of this. However, I don't go around talking about science. Okay? I talk about it like very vaguely and abstractly. Oh my god. Why are you attacking the floor? Hey, no. That's it. You get locked up. Hey, get in. No. Hey. No. Hey. Get your ass. Hey, look. I'll bribe you. Oh, you get bribed. Do you like bribes? You bit my hand, you fool. They're underneath you. You're standing on them. That's your own poo. Why are you trying to eat? Get in. Okay? There are rules. You cause trouble, you go in the cage. No trouble. I mean, if you cause trouble, you see what happens. You like bribes? Do you like jazz? Can we kill this? Assault. Instantly resolve. Oh, yes! Welcome to Mesopotamia. Population... You mad, bro? I'm being a bit irreverent today, okay? I'm allowed. Go ahead and siege down this next city. The problem is the scientific way of thinking is not natural to us humans. You have to train for it. Yeah, that's true. Instantly resolve. Thank you. Dude, I'm telling you. The Mongols are OP. Nerf the Mongols. Right? We need to do... You know what we need? We need Tier Zoo to start doing like tier empires. Okay, hear me out. This is gonna get weird. All right, where they go back through history and they start like, you know, comparing like the Roman legion with the what you call it, with like the Hunnic horse archer. You know what I'm saying? Call it like tier empire or tier history. You just start comparing like, you know, U.S. presidents. You could compare different. You know, there's so much content there for a tier history channel. I'm telling you, dude. It's like someone's gonna make it, and they're gonna make money. Okay, I got a couple fights here that I can fight. Well, let me fight these guys. Oh, it's too late. And then we'll fight them next turn. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be good content. Is this Civ? No, this is Humankind. It's same genre, different game. I don't think I can afford to make many more Mongolian hordes. I gotta get some food somewhere. I gotta sort this city out. Then again, I could get more production. Hear me out. What if I got more production? Let's get more production. Babylon. Hello. You know what? You can probably afford to make some Mongol hordes. I'll get 2 more out of you. Let's have a look here. Hello. 21 production. Don't mind if I do. Hello. 18 production. Let's see. The Roman legion was ill-equipped to deal with that kind of mobility. That's what I'm saying. You could do like a tier list of all sorts of different units. You have games, plenty of games to draw footage from. You've plenty of like history documentaries to draw your footage from. I think it would be a bangers channel, man. I think it really would be. It'd be such a good channel. Wait, is production good in a strategy game? Yeah, it's actually unbelievably somehow in a game where you build units. How do I own this? Wait a minute. How do I own this? Hold on. How do I own this? When did I get Alferk? I guess maybe the AI gave it up to me because I was like, "Give me your stuff," and they were like, "Okay." They run away. I want to fight these Goths. That's what I said when I used to go to Central Bank. People who aren't from Ireland won't get that joke. Just saying. The Goths used to hang out at a place called Central Bank. I hung out at Central... Listen, it's a long time ago. We'll talk about those dark times. And I mean dark times. Let's see. Okay, I want to get to Athenai, I think. I want to crush their soul. I want to crush their spirits. And leave them broken and bereft. There really needs to be like a salt the earth button in these kind of games. Like, if I just wake up one day and I choose violence, I really want to choose violence, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to, like, while I occupy their city, just make it so that, like, the food yield goes down by 1 permanently on every tile. Or, like, for an error or something, you know? I should have that right. Okay? Oh, I have it, wait. Oh, the Huns broke free. I can go to war with them. Great. I don't know. I feel like I should be allowed. I probably shouldn't be allowed. Okay, I will auto-resolve thanks for the kill. Let's see. Like a way so I don't have to take their land, but I can still hurt them. Let's go get in the water to fight Rome. Seems like it'd be a fun idea. I'll keep 1 pack of Mongolian horse archers around my capital to stay defended. What do you got for me? Scientific facts. I don't believe in science. I talked about this earlier. We've been over this. And you shouldn't believe either. Well, maybe I'm going a bit far there. So how long until I can fight these guys again? I'm going to go ahead and make demands.
Agree to my... Do you not understand the difference between... Don't you understand?
I'm going to refuse their demands to push their war support up real high. I'll refuse their demands again. So their war support will be nice and high.
Try harder.
I retract the demands, okay?
Thank you for admitting the reality.
I will withdraw my demands so my war support goes up and I can go to war. I will refuse this, and then I will also refuse their demands. So war support's going to be real high when I go to war with the English next turn. Oh my god, the notification spam. Alright, we're done. Okay, so we manipulated the English into wanting to go to war again. And I have Mongolian hordes in the area. Let's split off a horseman so he can go get leveled. And then we'll take these 2 to Urxus. And we will declare war next turn. Maybe I could sneak in another Mongolian horseman. Let's do it. Yeah. It's found Dublin. We must rename it. Where's my rename button? You can't rename these little things? Oh, feels bad, man. Alright, defensive horde. City. Good job, you built me some Mongolian hordes. I would like 4 more influence. Yes, please. The big thing is getting more polluting districts. That's the big thing. If we can keep those going, we're gravy, man. Alright, nice. Looking good. Huh?
Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Gorham, welcome. Let's grab a commons quarter. Drop this. Okay, he's end turn.
Your empire becomes one of the giants.
Imperial
Aspire
power
to
research. Oh man,
And what will you do?
close to victory in a war. Who am I fighting? I actually have so many wars right now. I don't know which one I just won. So this one is with the Aztecs. I'm at war with the Aztec. Okay. I guess we just take. Shake, shake, shake. Do, 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 do. Apparently I occupy a city. I occupy Hattusa. Wait, where's the combined cities thing? I need that now. Yeah, that needs to happen. Let's do land rights.
An
Attach with
interesting
gold.
choice, which may lead to a concentration of wealth with interest.
Your empires are at war with each other. Give me what I occupy. Can I score an occupation on Tenochtitlan this turn? I think I might be able to. Fully occupy. Perfect. I fully occupy them. I've got 190, so I can take 2 cities plus 1 territory, maybe. I could take 2 cities. I think I'll take their capital, so I can extend my reach down this way, and then attack purple. And then I'll take a chunk of land. Force their surrender.
We thank you.
Yoink.
I almost feel kinship with you.
And then I'll go through, and I'll systematically refuse all of their demands to get their war score up again.
Little to appease me.
I refuse your demand.
Damn my charitable nature.
I refuse your demand. I refuse. Get wrecked.
This does
Okay?
very little
It's your war
to
support.
placate me. Try harder.
Circumstances have changed.
While food production in the industrial thanks to infrastructure, the lower pollution scale. Yeah. My goal is to make so much pollution so quickly that like the world's head spins.
Our aspirations.
I'm happy.
So. Wait. Yeah, we're ready to declare war now on the English. Although, do I want to wait a turn for maxed out wars? I'm gonna wait one more turn for maxed out memes. I think it's better if I wait one turn. God, I have so many units to manage. It's too much. Okay, you join there. Hatusa, I'm at peace with you. This guy I'm not at peace with. Am I not at war with the black player? Can I not? I guess I can't attack him because I'm not allowed to fight in this territory because it's yellow's territory. Alright, that makes sense, kinda. Let's see. Where's our desert at?
Impressive. A cultural wonder that makes me want to pull out my toy blocks and go crazy.
Okay. Let us kill. Assault. Instant resolve. Thank you.
Another empire has certainly
Feels
left
good. I now officially own
this
Siberia.
cultural wonder.
And we're not nearly finished with this war. They will be finished, however, soon. Let's kill these guys. God, I love these units. They're so good. They just kill so effectively. I should honestly be splitting them in half and like wiping stacks with them. You know what? Let's do it. Split them up. If you win, do you get added to the downloadable character list? Maybe. The real prize. Okay, well, here's the thing. There's people who are doing the tournament, the competition that already are in, so I don't think that would be an appropriate prize. However, that would be a cool prize. The real prize is the merch and the Sega key. That is sweet. To get so many games for essentially nothing. Okay, let me have a little think here. Okay, we got these guys surrounded. They have like hoplites? What are these? Yeah, hoplites. Okay. Hoplites should be easy. Easy pickings for me to conquer Sidon. I do want to get Sidon so I can get into San Lorenzo. Assault. Instant resolve. Alright. Looking good, baby. Very nice. Many cities are mine. You... Am I still at war with the English? I don't think so. But you're going to head down south. It's become a little bit difficult to manage my empire at this size. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest with you. It's become a little much. But that's who I am, okay? I'm the it's a little much guy. It's what everyone says about me, I'm sure. Sometimes. Okay. $35 stability by slamming out more commons quarters. Sounds like a dream. 15 here. Boom. Boom. Let's keep doing that whole Carpet of Doom thing. What do we got here? Harappa. Bro, you haven't built nearly enough production. Bro, make more production. What are you doing? Oh, good job. You're a little bit light on stability. Let's make more production. Let's do it. I love production. It's my favorite. What is this? Clear ruins. Okay. Go ahead and build walls. My God, this is border gore. This is like when I play EU4 as Russia. This is what the world looks like. This is like random tendrils of my empire everywhere. It's like you make the China snake as Russia, so you can get to China early. You just conquer a line of provinces. No one, just me? Okay. I play games different. Okay, so next turn is war with English. Boom. We've declared war on the English. We can assault. We instant resolve. And then we print 2 extra Hunnic horsemen, because of course we do. We attack. We assault. We instant resolve. We print an extra Hunnic horseman. We lost 1, but we still came out on top. I think these guys are now dead, officially. Like, they have no more cities. And I'm going to take the rest of them. What do we got over here? +3 faith on territory. Refuse. Still at war with Athens. Nice city, bro. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Thanks for the city. Go attack there. These guys are in my territory, which means I'm allowed to attack them. What's up, bro? You're in my house. Like, unironically, but humankind. Diplomacy logic. You're in my house, pulls Glock. Let's take 2 Hunnic horsemen to go kill this. Okay, that was not 2 Hunnic horsemen. Let's go kill this. Instantly resolve. Alright, we're looking good. How long? Okay, we got a few more turns on the war. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I still got stacks to answer, dude. Fat stacks of units. Are you playing on the Earth map? Yeah, we're playing on the Earth map. Here's Europe. It's kind of hard to see, but like Italy's kind of thick. Okay, it's a thick Italy. Don't comment on its weight. It's a little self-conscious. It needed to be this thick to hold this mountain. Let's take 2 Hunnic horsemen over here to kill these units so I can print more. No, wait, stop. Why does it do that? Perfect. We printed more. I just love the army printer concept is insane. Okay, I'm just saying. By the way, nice city. Assault. Instantly resolve. Thanks for the city. I should really split these guys up into single stacks, but I'm going to do that. But yeah,
Gasp of wonder, a cry of
this is insane.
and perhaps a pang of jealousy.
Dummy thickily. Thickily? I love it. That's great. God, this just... this is like a power trip, man. This is actually the most powerful I've ever felt in a 4X video game. Is to just have Mongol hordes literally on every corner of the earth, just going absolutely wild. Memphis, what's up? Crisis? What have you done to me? I've done nothing. I refuse your demands. I wait 1 turn and then I declare I refuse your demands. I wait 1 turn and then I declare war on you. Oh my god, there's so many notifications. I'm pushing the game to its limits, baby. Oh man. Talk about pushing humankind too far. I'm definitely doing that. Oh, they got some elephants. Wait. What is this fight? Am I participating? Hopefully not. Okay, defensive horse archers. I think you can now become offensive horse archers. So the big thing I'm worried about is combining my cities at military architecture. So I got to save my gold, which doesn't feel amazing. I'm not doing any trade, so I don't know why I'm bothering. It would be good to get a little bit more stability. Slaves on garrison, industry, and influence, or on commons quarter. I think the food and industry on commons quarter is good.
Start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production process
Instantly resolve. You kill him. You make him run. These guys are getting ready for peace, I think. Yeah, they're having a bad time. Can I hold on. Can I pillage their cities in wartime and destroy them? Oh my god, I can. Oh, that changes things. By the way, I'm a super trader and a super warrior. So I could pillage their cities in wartime and then plonk down my own. Interesting. What is this? I should win this, right? What is this I'm fighting? Hold on. Any units in range? Yes. Ah, hold on. Before you join, watch this. This is a sneaky maneuver, okay? I have 2 Mongolian horsemen. I take one. I add it to the... No. No! Damn it. Okay, that doesn't work the way I think it should. But we'll instantly resolve. And now I have 4. I was going to have 8. Apparently, we can advance our religion. Yield to none. Sure. What's the next one? War support on grievance trigger, or do I want garrison combat strength? This is quite good, but I have infinite time, and war support is a big limiting factor for me. Let's be Christian. Because the idea of a Christian Mongolian empire just kind of like tickles my fancy. Yes, great. No, I don't want cheaper units. I want stronger units. Okay, so I need to piece out these guys. I also need to piece out these guys. I'm taking everything. I could make them my vassal, but no. You are mine now. Thank you. Force surrender.
So nice when things are good for me.
So I think the English are supposed to die now. I took everything from them. And I want to pillage both of these cities and erase them. Because I'm way too over my city cap. I don't want to spend the money on that, but that's okay. So I gotta pillage those. And I need to do something similar over here. Are you going for the tactic of just taking over the entire world and then polluting it into oblivion? Correct. That's exactly what we're doing. We're taking over literally everything. We're getting as many cities as possible, as much territory as possible. And then we're going to... I think the plan is... Hold on, let me double check what the plan is. Right, we're in the medieval era, which means in the early modern era, we should take a scientific civ. Okay? Like... Josian. Now, as much as I want to take something like the Mughals, who are really, really strong, if I take the Josian, hear me out, I will be able to stack up a huge amount of science, research ahead of time, technologies that give me pollution from the industrial era before I'm supposed to. I'll be able to get coal before I'm supposed to. And then if I go into another industrial civ or another scientific civ, I can immediately begin the same turn that I research this. I can maybe like quick tech some polluting stuff. So I think that's the move here. The question is, when do I change to Josian? And I think it's entirely dependent upon when I think the AI will go up. And whether or not they'll go Josian. If I lose Josian here, I think they might actually be the only scientific civ here. So I might have to go now. It's about the time the AI will start thinking about it. So let's go. Now, war with green ends soon. Let's get that war to end a little sooner. Okay. Refuse. Okay, so we need to decide upon the war with the Northmen too. This one is less important to me. It's kind of just more important that I take the land. And I don't want them to be my vassal. If I just take big chunks of land. Like take their capital. Take a random chunk too.
We thank you. We almost feel kinship with you. My people will not be...
So I took their capital. But that's obviously problematic for me. So I might have to pillage it and... Well, I can't pillage this. It's too important. So these are going to have to get pillaged. I need to pillage some more cities. I know Urkaz and Sipar are probably going to go now. So once you get over here to Sipar and get ready to kill that. I need to combine my land together a little bit more efficiently. Okay, we got a kill. Let's have a look here. Mongol hordes. We're not killing that. Go. Here's what I wanted to do. I want to take one of these, bring it over here, and I want to use it to fight these two chariots to print more Mongol hordes. Because I get a Mongol horde when I kill those two units, which is perfect. A little sus. A little sussy-wussy going on. The turn at which the pollution end was reached, the lower turn numbers are better. In case of a tie, the lower turn since entering the industrial era, lower numbers are better. If that's not fair to break the tie, the amount of fame gathered by then, higher numbers are better. So, my goal is to do it in one turn. My goal is to pollute the entire world in one turn, or like 3 turns. Lower turn numbers are better. In case of a tie, the lower number of turns since entering the industrial era. No, I don't know. I thought it was just... Hold on. I thought it was just based on who entered the industrial era. Let me see here. Get a pollution end game as fast as possible. We will take the number of turns into account as soon as you reach the industrial era, as it's from then that the pollution starts impacting the game. So, in my mind, the only thing that matters is when do I get the, like, the second I enter the industrial era, culturally, so, I would like to participate in this war, but I can't because there's like a dumb battle going on. So I think that's my next step here with these guys, is to get ready to attack Khmer.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
I will attack them next turn. I'm going to go ahead... No, I don't need to delete these. I think I just need to hold on. Like, I attack this unit and it runs out of my attack range again. But it'll get to move first and escape me. You know? It's kind of frustrating. Playing whack-a-mole with the AI. It's not game ruining, it's a little annoying. It's unfun is the word I would use. I have to like wait for their animation to complete too to know where I need to chase them to. Bro, how fast are you? Dude. Okay, there you are. Like, he actually ran the entire length of my empire, man. Go ahead and instant resolve that. I'll get another Mongolian horse archer. You wait. Make your way down this way. Make your way down this way. Dude, I cannot wait till we get into Africa. We are going to mess Africa up, especially Rome. They don't even know what's coming for them. You know what? I'm going to buy this to make this go faster so I can pillage the city next turn. So I can do it now and get rid of it real quick. So I actually have no way to get through here, which is an interesting position to be in. Let's talk to these guys. Okay, no crisis with you. What about Hagmatana? Any crisis? Ah, oh, I demand you stop oppressing my people. I refuse your demands.
Once again, you show how
I refuse your demands.
I am angry, and this does.
I refuse your demands. I refuse your demands.
This does very little.
I refuse your demands.
This does very little to placate me.
Yeah.
Try harder.
Think about that now.
Circumstances have changed. I withdraw my demand.
Yeah, you're damn right you withdraw your demands. You think twice about messing with the horns here, buddy. Okay, I got so many cities that need something to do. Stability is a perennial issue for me. Let's get some stability and some influence. Some science, why not? Get a little food. Keep these cities busy, you know. Stability, influence, food. Build things that don't really matter that much. A little bit of influence, a little bit of stability. What do we got doing over here? Stability up here is good. That screams to me more industrial quarters. Let's go ham, bro. What do we got here? Good stability. Stability is increasing too. Okay. A little bit of industry. A little bit of industry. Little bit of industry. Little bit of industry. What do you got? You got great stability over here. You've got perfect infrastructure. You know, just lay those down on me. Thank you. All right, build all the industry things. And the turn.
$5 and 0 cents the guy from the British Isles talking about messing up Africa for hair.
Astronomy.
Elsie, thank you for the $5 donation. However,
It's a time of discovery.
I would like to correct you. I'm not from the British Isles, okay? I am from the island of Ireland, which is a member of the islands of Ireland and Britain, or the North Atlantic Archipelago, or, as is referred to by the people who live in these islands, I am from these islands, okay? We do not recognize in Ireland the term British Isles, okay? That's a political term that implies some sort of ownership. No, I'm just, you know, I'm just memeing. But that is true. But I'm not mad. I accept your trade of luxuries and I declare war.
But nevertheless, we accept.
Ooh, I get the warrior badge and the thief. So, let us drop an outpost. An outzuzzy, you might say. Boom. So that we claim this for the glorious revolution. And then we'll drop another outzuzzy. Right there. This is the beauty of the Mongol hordes. You can pillage cities and then drop your own outposts. Oh my god. Why is this legal? This is broken. Okay? This honestly, ban this filth. This is sick, sick filth. What the hell is my unique district? I don't even know what it does. If you Google British Isles map, you find it includes Ireland. Yeah, but that's because British nationalists really like including Ireland in the British Isles. Big fans of that they are. You know, a little bit of friendly nationalism. So I want I want a road into Africa. Hold on. So that means I need to own Sidon. Okay, so I need to take Sidon, which I really don't want to take Sidon. I need to take Nihal. I may as well take Ardennes as well. I got 80. I'll take Barians. And I could take another chunk of land. Gildren? Gildren?
Some of us are born to rule.
Uh,
Others are like
Bro! Look at this empire, dude. Look at my empire. I need to pillage more cities. Sipar can die. Sorry, Sipper. You were really great for a while, but you're done. And not just on Twitch. I think Mohenjo-Daro can also die, to be honest. At this point, just, you know. Let's go ransack it. What is happening here? I'm being attacked. More Mongol hordes, you say? So I'm losing a few Mongol hordes by this, but that's okay. Because I'm about to declare war and start printing more. I surprise war you. I declare surprise war. Welcome to the surprise war game. It's kind of like Squid Game. But, you know, your entire civilization gets burnt down. Fun stuff. Lighthearted topics to keep people entertained, you know? Oh, there we go. There we go. Can I get another unit in the siege? I'm going to need them. Can I win this? Hold on. They don't want to attack me. Instant resolve? I lost. They lost no units? Hold on. Peasants. Ah, they have the great swordsmen. Okay. I see what happened. That's okay. We'll make new stacks. If you wait a bit of turns and burn those cities while in war without attacking and lowering your war support. Wait a bit of turns to burn those cities while in war without attacking and lowering your opponent's war support. Okay, makes sense. I will maybe give that a try. Can I attack here? I can. Can I break off one of these guys and do this? Assault. Instantly resolve. Oh, another full stack. Okay, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Bro, how many units have I killed? That's insane. 197 units. Oh, yes. God, this is honestly the most fun I've had playing Humankind. And I'm playing it in the dumbest way imaginable. I've just... Can I kill this guy? Do I have enough war support? Let me have a look. Yeah, they got enough war support. I refuse your demands.
once again, you show how inadequate you are.
Refuse your demands.
This does
Refuse your demands.
I am angry, and this does
Okay.
little to appease me.
I think I need... Okay,
Like
Jesus.
I care.
You better stop acting up, okay? I'm about to kill you. Did England actually die? By the way? Somehow England is alive.
worm.
Okay. Alright. I don't know how they're alive, but they're alive. It feels like there's no downside to huge Omega warmongering. It's because I'm doing it in a very specific way. That is like... Oh, I need at least 20 war support to declare war. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. I'll wait. I'll bide my time. So San Lorenzo, I have maxed out. I make a demand.
If I cannot teach you wisdom, I will teach you.
Refused their demands. They declared war. That's perfect too. That's amazing. Let's take out one horse archer here. And then attack this city. We are going to print so many horse archers here. Oh my god. We have 4 full 5 stacks. Bro. Bro.
Another empire.
Don't forget I'm also not playing on max difficulty, so there's like that also to consider. Let me make my demands. You're allied with my enemy. I make the demand. I make the demand. I refuse your demands.
This does very little to placate
And I refuse your demands. Okay, so their war support's going up really high. The reason I want to get their war support maxed out is so
My demands are withdrawn.
so I can you can take more if their war support is higher in war, basically. So I'm trying to like exploit the game's mechanics to its fullest. God, I hate this. These guys are gonna be
How do you do?
tired of war soon. Instantly resolve that. Perfect. You guys can hang out here, I guess. Wait for the next war declaration. Make your way back. You guys should hang around for the Athenai War, which will happen soon. Managing the war with the Northmen too. Let's go ahead and make some demands to up our grievances. Refuse their demands to up their grievances. We want to push their war support up as high as possible and then declare war on them soon. Perfect. So we'll be able to declare war on them next turn if we wanted to force another war. Perfecto. We don't want to do this yet. We have to wait one more turn to be at war with the Aztec. Go there. Wait a turn. And wait a turn. Alright, we got 5 cities to manage. Holy site. How's my religion doing? It's doing okay. I'm going to build a holy site a little bit over here. Parsa, I think, is a good spot. Right there. And then I don't really see so much value in this. I guess, what does it do? Ooh, okay, we got this to deal with. Okay, we'll get our horsemen down there soon. But I guess the extra science is good, theoretically. So I'll do a few of them. Because I don't know what's unique about the Seiya one. Compared to regular, you know what I mean? It gives +3 science per worker. Oh, +1 science per researcher. I see it now. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. But we can merge cities now, so that's honestly an option sometimes. But not right now. I need to get my money up. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Get some iron, I guess. Build your basic infra. What are you doing? You're losing pop. Let's go for city growth. No, let's go for expert policy. I want gold. I need lots of money. You can make those food things. You got lots of room for science. I think it will be good to make some money. There's some good money to be had here. Drop those down. What do you got? Lots of production. I think that's what I want to continue doing, is making as much production as possible. And then go here and here. Let's see, feudalism, +1 food on tiles, plus the colony model. Okay, so I think what I need to get to now... Did I mess this up? No, I didn't. Here it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? These things. Yeah, +1 pollution on makers' quarters, +1 pollution on farmers' quarters. So I want to get these unlocked ASAP. I also want these luxury manufactories. That's going to be my priority here. I think I can continue to use the Mongols to take over the old world pretty quick.
5 commons quarters, sampling all the city's entertainments, can easily lead to penury.
The Teutons are about to lose their war support, which means they have lost their war support, which means I can yoink a bunch of random chunks of land. Like this. This. Thanks for the free land, nerd. Alfurk was mine. I forced their surrender, and I take a big old chunk of their empire into my bosom. You annex my territory. I make a demand of you. Oh, you gave it back. Thanks, bro.
This stretches my code, but not too bad.
Perfect. We met another person to go to war with. Oh, yes. This is becoming unwieldy and difficult to manage. However, I will persevere because I believe in myself. I also believe in you, chat. In fact, I may actually believe in you more than I believe in myself, so that's something to consider.
Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world with this cultural wonder.
So we'll move forward with these 3 stacks. And what we're trying to do here is to generate new stacks. So we're going to take a Mongolian horde out of here. And then we'll attack. And then we'll assault. And then we'll instantly resolve. And we print a few new boys. And we'll send some of those up to Nosso. Let's probably go for Sus next, to be honest. So that'll be next turn. So that's those stacks handled. You're pillaging here. That's perfect. You're in position to go against Nessa. Are we ready for war?
You can buy my forgiveness.
We are. I refuse your demands.
Once again, you show how inadequate you are.
I refuse your demands.
I no longer need to inflict this.
I refuse your
Once
demands.
again, you show how inadequate you are.
Perhaps I was hasty. Consider my demands.
And then we come forward. We declare war. Surprise war. We jump in. Wait. First, you gotta pop one of these guys out so I have more capacity to grow my army from kills. Assault. Instantly resolve. Boom, boom. Now we got 8 horsemen. It's the Grey Goose scenario, guys. It's the Mongolian horseman Grey Goose scenario. This is the thing that keeps like AI researchers up at night. This is the sort of stuff you gotta be you gotta be worried about. I refuse your demands.
This does very little to placate
I refuse your demands. Their war support flies up. We'll be able to declare war on them next turn.
This does little to appease me.
The reasons are not
I've seen Streamer have pretty choppy game by the end of this challenge. I'll withdraw my demands to get more war support for next turn. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have higher war support because I didn't have very good demands. Seen someone's game get pretty choppy by the end of this challenge. I mean, if oh, whoa. Is my game choppy? Because it's buttery smooth on my end. Is it choppy on the stream? Because this is like super buttery smooth. I'm getting like full 60 FPS right now. It might just be an encoding problem. I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, it looks super great on my end right now. It's like when I do this, I lose a few frames, but otherwise it's super good. Yeah, but this is my magnum opus right here. Like, look at this. This is just absolutely disgusting. What have we got? They sent me an alliance proposal. I refuse. All right, we got a bunch of units. Let's have a think. So I need some to head south to fight Pink. That'll be part of the goal. Go attack him, I guess. Well, don't attack him yet. Hold on. We got to get ready for war with this guy again. Maybe we can cause some nonsense trouble on their border. San Lorenzo is mine. I think I will keep San Lorenzo for now. And maybe I will pillage Sidon because it has very little pop. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay. You're in position to go to war with Athens next turn. Let you all rest. We can go to war with these guys. I refuse their demands. I gotta refuse a bunch of demands here.
Once again, you show how
Came from Van Bradley's stream. What's happening? We are currently working on the Push Humankind Too Far challenge, and we are crushing it, bro.
This does
Let me tell you, okay? I'm pushing Humankind to its limits, and I haven't even reached my limit. Okay, surprise war. You're dead. What's up? Nice to meet you. Break off a horse. Assault, instantly resolve. Print more horses. Thanks. Next up, Hattusa is on the chopping block. Come here. Rather than pillage this, let's go kill Hattusa. No, you can't make it there yet. Hold on. Can you make it? No, you can't make it. We'll get Hattusa soon. Looking great. Could you guys actually pillage this? Take 5 turns. It's a crazy. Let's break off another horse. I never want to have more than like 4. I never want to have more than 3 horses in a thing. I just wiped out food there. That's so dumb. Let's make our way to Memphis. Okay. Attack Memphis next turn. I caught some of Zach's run, but I missed the end. I wish you didn't have that sub-only setting. Yeah, I understand why people do it. I don't... I usually... My decision-making criteria for stuff like that is like, if I don't like it as a viewer, I try not to do it. So like sponsorship stuff doesn't bother me. So as a viewer, so I'm like, whatever, you can sponsor things. Having like stream VODs sub-only, that kind of like irks me a little bit as a viewer. So I don't do it, but like I understand why people do it. It's like a reward, you know? But I think it just annoys people more than it makes them feel good about it. Let's go for cheaper commons quarters.
Flexibility and freedom is more than worth a bit of risk, right?
These guys are inside my territory. Outside... Wait, what is this? Harass. Okay. These guys are inside my territory. But you need a lot in an army to ensure a one-turn pillage of enemy centers. Okay. Also means fewer people watching your stuff. Yeah, that's true. I think there's a few reasons I don't love it. Hold on, hold on. I want to make use of this food. Bro. No. Wait. We can get a couple armies into this fight who will use up the food and create more Mongolian hordes. I think this unit needs a rebalance. Having now just pushed it to its limit. Sir, would you like to let me in? It says I can make it. I cannot make it. Never mind. So that should be me maxed out war support. That's perfect. What do you got here? You're my defensive units. Well, there was a little bit of a incursion over here that we wanted to get ready for. That these guys are getting ready for a pillage. Good kill. Unfortunately, you all have to die to make this happen. But I need to own the world. It's like necessary for my emotional stability. England is having a rough time. Hopefully they start dying soon. Let's get some stability in here. Production. Just out of curiosity, did everyone else do similar things to what I'm doing? If anyone else caught anyone else's challenge here, did other people do similar sort of stuff to what I'm doing here, or am I going about this in a very different way? I'm curious. Any more Humankind apart from this challenge? I plan to do Humankind content fairly regularly. Maybe I should just crank out like content, way more content. Like I should talk about the updates. I should talk about the patches. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do more like opinion videos. I might start doing more content. I kind of was just like, I'll just check out every patch and like do a game on it. I didn't get a chance to check out the Holy Festival thing just because, you know, sometimes life do be busy.
With 5 research quarters, we're going to run out. You have unlocked
Jumbo Pixel did a similar industry science pollution strat. Nice.
You can cause trouble any way you want now, and have a better chance at getting away with it.
The English have fallen, so that was ideal. So that's one player out of the game. So I can't go to war with you guys yet, but I do need to refuse your demands to force your war support higher. Gamer Zach, I'll respectfully not talk about him for this challenge. Wait, why not? Oh no. Hope you're not bullying Gamer Zach right now, okay? Me and him are good acquaintances. Serial waves of disease seem to have made your content production take a hit on all fronts, and yet I'm producing more content in the first couple of months of this year than I did in like a good while. Like content has been flowing. It's like the spice. It's just been going. Okay.
It will cost you a lot to get out of this one.
I'm not impressed by boasts, but by actions.
Some long-form, minimal editing videos are great for me in the background while doing work. Maybe I'll just start cranking those work videos, having them on in the background. That might be ideal. I think what I would like to start doing is just start interviewing, like anyone. I think this would be a fun idea. Okay, now tell me if I'm wrong. If this sounds dumb, okay? I think it would be fun to just start interviewing literally anyone who has like an ounce of clout and is interested in Civ. Like if you're verified on Twitter, if you're a pro wrestler, like anyone who is remotely a public figure and likes playing Civ, and just play like an hour or two of Civ with them, like co-op, and just talk to them. I think that would be kind of fun, like a podcast type thing. Just like the people of Civ, you know, who are the people who play this game that you might not expect, you know, maybe Henry Cavill or someone plays. I doubt I would ever get an interview with Henry Cavill, but if he does play, I know Mark Zuckerberg plays. Mark the Zuckerberg. So if he was down to play, like, I mean, that would be kind of fun, right? If we could get him on for like even 15 minutes of just like, hey, how do you feel about Civ? What's your favorite Civ? Who do you like? I don't know. It seems like a fun idea to me. Am I not at war with you? Have I? I swear I'm at war. Oh, I guess I'm out of movement. Mila Kunis and WoW, AOC and Among Us and stuff. Yeah, you could do fun things like that. I think that would be kind of cool. I didn't know Mila Kunis played WoW. Kunis? I have no idea how to say her name. I apologize. So how many turns I got left on this war? I got a while. Dude, just, you know what? Actually, like, turbo nuke this. 5 turns? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. This is not worth it. Wait. I used all your movement. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, my God. I did use all of your movement, though, which sucks. God, I have so many units to manage, man. It's a lot. This challenge is a lot. Can we get a kill here, maybe? I feel like elephants should give you more food when you kill them. Age of Empires style, you know what I mean? So they ran all the way down here, so chase them. The Pope and Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I don't think the Pope is playing Conquers Bad for a day, but I appreciate the attempt at a troll. Yeah, let's make magic happen here. Oh, print me more Mongolian hordes. Guys, I can't step you out just yet. This is what have I done to the world, man? It's actually ugly as hell. I need to like undo. I need to fix it. We need to adjust. I declare a regular war on the Byzantines. Let's make sure we split our troops so we're maximizing our gains. Right? Just trust me, bro. You gotta split your troops to maximize your growth. Ooh, baby. Honestly, I don't even want to attack with these units here. They just seem kind of pointless. I just need to get as many Mongolian hordes as humanly possible. I would put a encampment there, but that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is we're breaking these guys up so we can keep printing. This is border gore, okay? Look away. If you're not ready for this, you need to look away. We all know the Pope plays dating sims? I'm not sure I feel comfortable speculating on the Pope's gaming habits, especially if he's playing romantic. No, wait, I didn't want a manual battle. Why would I ever want a manual battle when I have the auto-resolve God unit? I always try to build the 3 pyramids in this map's Egypt. Oh, that sounds like fun. Like, this unit shouldn't work, but it works. This unit, like, it should not work. And somehow, it works. It just demolishes every time. It's just so bananas. Let's take 2 units out of this. Take 2 units out of this. The reason we're splitting is because it's mitosis, okay? If we split them up, we can grow on multiple fronts. I should have been doing this earlier. It would have been way more efficient in terms of turns. Okay. So this is my defensive army. I have 1 stack of Mongol hordes, like actually protecting my empire, and the rest are all just running amok. Am I at war with Leventa? I don't even remember anymore. There's so much happening. It's actually difficult to keep things on track. Oh, a big old stack. Maybe if I attack, they will take the bait. No! They didn't take the bait. Maybe I can chase them again. Hang on. I got this. I got this. Let's hold on. Darren. Okay, too far. Am I at war with you?
Welcome.
No, but I should be. Hold on. Umayyads, I declare war. Umayyad, bro? It's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to combine these units. I wanted to attack the city. Oh. I don't know. I actually just don't know how you look at this as a designer when I do this to your game and you're just like, this man, he has destroyed it. It is beyond comprehension anymore. What have I done? What hellish creation have I wrought upon the world? And you know what? It's beautiful. That's what I'll say. That would be my response. You've made perfection, and you have enabled me. Remind me later. You have enabled me to create the perfect civ, the perfect empire of just horsemen everywhere. God, it's awful to look at. It's actually terrible to look at what I've done to this world. Oh, sweet Jesus. Can you eat this city? Which one's cheaper? It's cheaper for you to absorb. But there's a presence of a hostile army. Okay. Where? Okay. I need to eat a city. Yeah. Macumba is going to eat Babylon. That's what's happening. Yeah, cancel these. I can make Mongol hordes still. Oh my god. Bro. I do need to get the population in the city down, so I will make some Mongol hordes. However, what I'll probably actually do is like there's how much, I don't know how much negativity my stability has. Let's see, what's this? This is 15. So I gotta make the lattice. And it looks like that. You do 3 quarters in this formation. And you repeat the pattern. So you can bring the stability up. Hold on. Hold on. So I'll bring the stability up here a little bit. It'll take some time. It'll take some work. That stability is tanking. Ooh. Part of doing that might be to get a full stack of defensive units. Hold on. Just like make these guys. It'll give me a little bit of stability if I make those. What do we got? Okay, we got peace with the Aztec. Hold on. They're going to get another city up because I didn't actually capture it. It's okay. I force their surrender. I take all their land back. Oh, wait, no, they give you back the land. Don't pillage that. Cancel. Okay, I've killed the Aztec. That's another player down. Hattusa must die. I'm sorry. It's too many cities. What have we got here? War resolution. They sent me a white peace proposal. No. What? Why would I ever take white peace when I'm literally killing everyone on the map? Humankind would definitely make the Mongol rush more spicy, but it'd probably make the challenge take too long on the map. Yeah, I think they didn't want to like make it too hard. Am I not war with Teuton? Hold on. I refuse your demands. 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 Okay, so we can go to war with the Teutons next turn. That's good news. Byblos is next. Let's split these units a little. I think 3 is the ideal. No, that's not what I wanted to do there. Yeah, 3 is the ideal. Bro, literally split. Thank you. And the reason 3 is the ideal is because you have a little bit of head. You can grow one and you have a little bit of headroom to grow another. So you can see, like, you just grow like so many. It's insane. This is insane. I never realized how actually broken these things were. I heard people talk about how insane they were, but I actually didn't appreciate it until I held it in my hand. It's like seeing is believing sort of a thing. Feels good, man. We demolished another city. Jesus. I need to clean these borders up. Every turn I look at my empire and it upsets me. Let's join. They're attacking me, which is a mistake on their part. Instantly resolve. Thanks for the free units. This unit has no movement now because it got attacked, which I don't like. Yeah, whenever the AI goes Huns, I'm forced to respond with Immortals. Mongols, however, I'm not sure. Oh. Like, people told me that the Mongols weren't as strong as the Huns, and now I'm skeptical. I think they're wrong. Assault, instantly resolve, because this is absurd. What you can do with this and how quickly you can do it. God, this is gross. Am I at war with this guy? Who's this? Who are you? I am at war with the Byzantines. Okay. Let's make your way over there. Do I have any units in the area? I do. Yeah, one turn pillage Hagmatana, please. Can you actually go to the tile I'm telling you to go to, please? Thank you. Sometimes units in these games, these 4X games, can be a little unresponsive. I don't feel like I need to give any orders to some of these units. Let's see, am I ready for war? No, not for you. Drop you there. Drop you there. Overproductive. Sure, sounds good. Okay. Hagmatana needs to get blown the hell up. Mukenge. I need a little bit more science, right? Yeah, I do. Let's get our science up here. It would be kind of cool to do collective minds and smash my way through the science tree. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. This is really difficult to manage this many cities. Why didn't I choose a simpler challenge? Why did I choose to do this? The most insane way that I could have. Why did I choose this way? Alright, Parsa is staying for now. Going France is broken as you can research the end of the tech tree. That is part of the plan. Yeah. Okay. New tech. Political entitlement. I can't afford it for some reason. Centralized power researched. Okay. Oh my god, we're destroying this tech tree now. About to get patronage. I have 32 armies to manage. 34. FYI. Really? I lost? What did they have? Ah, pikemen. Okay. I could see pikemen winning that fight. That's okay. That'll prolong the war, actually, which kind of works in my favor regardless. Okay, where's the city of Kerma? Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. So the Mongol hordes are starting to fall off, which is understandable. Like, they've been running around for a while. I think I can get a siege on Kerma this turn. It's a good siege. Really? Ah, the arquebusiers. Okay, so my army is starting to fall off. That's unfortunate. Ah, I was just a little bit too slow.
This does very little to placate me. Try harder.
I need 80 war
Things have
support.
changed.
Still dealing with legions here. Can I not attack this tile? I don't understand. It's a fortified tile. Horses can't go over it. Okay, that's a little OP. We'll figure it out. Let's head down towards La Venta. So I have less confidence in like pushing here without reinforcements. Let's get the waves of horse archers on the way. Literal hordes, by the way. Okay, the Norsemen are going to be really annoying if I don't go over here and actually like go in the water and kill them. It'll take way too long for them to give up. Love your YouTube content. Definitely help me improve at Civ. Thanks. One of the goals. One of the main goals, one might say. So we got to go fight the Mughals. It's a cog. Let me have a look here. Let's see if we can get 3-masted ship for the upgraded naval transport. That'll help with these naval fights. You guys are good here for now. Defeat? Really? Oh. Okay, hold on. Interesting. Hold on, let me attack the city. Assault, instant resolve. Perfect. We own the world. Bounced off the medium difficulty in Civ, but from listening to your films on YouTube, I'm trying again. Probably. Can you do the same for Humankind in high level? I think Humankind is... I could probably teach people how to play Humankind at a higher level. I haven't played much on the highest difficulty in Humankind, though, to be fair. So I might be, like, going into that a little bit blind and ill-informed, or uninformed, one might say. Actually, let's claim this land. God, I hate my empire. I hate how my empire looks. It's kind of gross. You know what we can do? We can maybe provoke a reaction here. I don't think that should take 4 turns.
Get ready. Attack.
That's just me. I got, like, Mongol hordes. Maybe I guess they're not that strong anymore. I guess. Ooh, a unit I can attack, perhaps, to increase my war score? It's a scout. The blob cannot be stopped. And I'm not even producing military. These are just, like... These are just Mongol hordes under their own steam. That's the thing about this that I really want you to take home. That's the thing that should terrify you. So you guys are asleep to provide stability. How is that city stability, actually? Okay, it's above 0, which is where we want it to be. Let's keep following the lattice. Because what we wanted these districts in here, which touch 3 commons quarters, which means they actually improve your stability. And then the districts in between don't reduce it. Can we go attack you? You wait. You can't get in the water this turn, so wait. 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 And we'll catch them next turn, maybe. Let's see. Mike and A. Money on main plaza. Money per trader. Money on harbor. Sure. I'll just grab everything in here. Stability is fine. Housing isn't. Maybe some food. Any fooders? Okay. Yes, there. I guess we'll throw down a science district for posterity. For posterity reasons, you know. Posterity? I actually don't know how you say that. Posterity? Posterity? There. Byzantines are about to lose war support. So what can I do before the war ends, or after the war ends? Let's talk to Byzantium. The war is over. I got 270 points. Boom, boom, boom. I can take that from you. I can't quite take that, but I can take this. I would really like to take Sulet. So maybe I won't take Massawir. I can't take Sulet. Why can't I? It's adjacent to me? It's because I need to piece out purple first. Hold on. Purple? Are you surrendering? No, purple is not surrendering yet. So unfortunately, I'll have to piece out green first. I want to leave them, ideally. With junk cities, so I'll take land over cities. Hey,
For me,
I made a demand.
this is not a friend.
I refused your demand, so I want to pump their war support again.
This does very once again.
And then I want to look to fight them in neutral territory. So their war support is pumping, which means I'll be able to take more when I declare war on them again. And now I want to look for easy battles in my territory or neutral territory, like this. This is an easy kill. If I can get them here, that'll get me a little bit of war support. Means I can declare war sooner. Perfect. Boom. There's that plus 18 from one recent victory in battle. That means I'll be able to declare war next turn with nearly a full war. Jump in the water. Jump in the water. You can't quite do it because you weren't in position. That's okay. Kill here. Perfect. Even though it sucks at this challenge, if a couple of whoever the Norseman was able to find America. I think there are players in America. I could be wrong. Because there's 10 players on the map, and I've killed one. And maybe I found everyone. Maybe America counts as the New World. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got stacks over here. Can I take Leventa with this, I think? I think not. Explains why they were so cocky to sally out here. Let me see, what do they got here? I think I can take this. Perfect. Welcome to Africa. It's blue. Okay, so what's the fastest way down here to Kerma? There. You step forward a tile, drop off a horsey boy. One stacks of 3, ideally. Once you go stand next to these boys, drop off 2 horses. You stand next to these boys, come forward, drop off 1 horse, drop off 2 horse. Can we attack this man? Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can. By the way, does your video editor also play Civ? Because he definitely knows what to cut for the sake of brevity, but still keep the series coherent. Well, mostly he just cuts the parts where I don't talk. Because I'm doing a lot of the editorial decisions as I play. I just don't talk about things I don't think are important. And that simplifies his job. And then he mostly focuses on the creative side of like the editing, like making the important things to focus on in terms of zooming, and that's usually given by the context. So a lot of the work is, yeah, he does really, really good work. But he's working with great source material, you know what I'm saying? Not to like take away from Morbus's job. Like I don't mean to like say it's all me. But he doesn't need to play Civ. You don't need to play Civ to be able to edit videos for it, to be honest with you. If the person who's recording is able to provide you with what you need. Hey. You ready to come back out, baby? You've been good. You've been very, very good. So you can come out. That's a good baby. Good girl. Why would you go there? Move. Bruh. Bruh. Let me set up your pen. Whew. I'm yawning. That means it's time to go to bed soon. Any sleepy boys in chat? Alright, hold on. I'm not at war with these guys anymore, but I can go to war next turn. I will refuse your demands.
And this does
I refuse your demands. So those are heading that way. Maybe I'll move this stack down this way. Okay, I'll send that stack that way. I'll leave those stacks here. I need to go kill these. Move this way. Hoplites are good. I mean, I'll stand hoplites, but man, they do not stand up. It's 6 p.m, so now I'm awake. Goddamn Americans. Alright. Of course they retreat. Hold on. Civ 5. Civ 6 is a 5 on the complexity scale. Civ 5... If Civ 5 is a 5 on the complexity scale from 1 to 10, 10 being most complex, how does Humankind compare? That's a really tough question to answer. That's a really, really tough question to answer. Ooh, I guess you're so obviously you're looking for my subjective opinion, so that's not an issue. So the answer can be subjective. I wonder, like, does it take into account how experienced you are with these type of games in general? Are we, you know, these are sort of questions I'm starting to ask. But I think maybe a sort of like, if I was forced to give an answer, I would say that initially, Humankind is more complex than Civ, like maybe a 6 or a 7, depending on how good you are at these games. But after a while, you can very quickly figure out which pieces of the complexity to ignore. And then it drops down to like a 3 to 4 compared to Civ. So it starts off being a very complex game, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite a bit simpler than Civ. Okay, now I can attack. Assault, instantly resolve. So I lost a lot of... Guys, Old World, since we're on a roll here, Old World, that's like an 11, dude. I don't even want to, you know, like, it's approachable, but it's an 11, okay? I'm only now, hold on, how many, let me check. I have, in Old World, on Steam, I have 32 hours on Old World, and probably like another 60 to 90 hours on Epic Games. And I'm only now starting to understand that game, right? Just to put that there, there's the perspective for Old World, okay? Alright, we got these to fight. I don't think a single Mongol horde can fight this, but maybe, just maybe. Alright, the city of Harappa. Harappa the Rappa. Parappa the Rappa? Isn't that like a video game? Money on plaza, money per trader, money generated. Okay, we want to get some money here. If it wasn't obvious. What is this? A canal network. Okay. Stability is fine in here. City's lacking a little bit of food, so I guess I will drop a farm. Let's drop a commons quarter in there. That's 35 stability. The most important thing here for me is that I have lots and lots of stability and influence. You may not like it, may not look like a good idea, but this is what peak Empire performance looks like, okay? There you go. Do I have to own this city? Yes, the food area.
With 5 farmers' quarters, you could certainly.
One game I just couldn't get into was Hearts of Iron 4. Way too complex for my Pepega brain. There's like 6 things to pay attention to with just your troops. Yeah, Hearts of Iron is a complex game. Although, again, it's nice because the Aztecs are dead. Okay, great. I think that's a wrap on the Aztecs. I mean, there's kind of a lot going on with that game, sure. But honestly, once you have I've been playing that game since launch, so I understand it. I've spent the time to understand every unit statistic. I've run the math on like casualty trickle-back ratios. I've run simulations of like how much soft attack, what are the widths of the units, and all this sort of stuff. And I ignore all of that information and just play the game however I feel like it, because it's a fun game. So I think I want to take like a big old chunk out of him here. I think it's got to be San Lorenzo. Hold on. Where is Kumbisala? Why can't he give that to me? Oh, I don't occupy it. Hold on. I'll fix that. Okay. So that was these guys. So let me clear this out again. I want Kubi Salah. I want Leventa. No. I gotta take Kumbi Salah away. I just have to. I'll take this.
Thank you for admitting the reality of our relative positions. Such
So let me make demands. I demand. And then I refuse their demands to get their war support back up to a reasonable level.
Once again, this does
So their war support jumps all the way back up to maximum, so they're ready to fight again. There's some kind of battle going on here. God, this is going to completely shut down my mobility this turn on these units. Ever since I saw a review of the Incas as a historical culture in real life, I'm 100% in the boat that thinks the one empire that was treating life as a 4X game. Too bad they didn't tech up quickly. I think I was looking at a thing that was I don't know if you could say it was making an argument for the Romans being close to a industrial revolution because they had started messing around with like steam and metal, but that they could have, if they had had the right, like a few small changes, that they could have maybe done something akin to their own industrial revolution. The problem is that the attitudes towards progress were different, and one of the big advantages was that coal, right, in of itself was a resource that was useful, and you could use coal to transport itself. So it became like something that is useful that can transport itself. That is like the perfect thing. And because it was a fuel that could be used in the industrial, like it was the fuel and the technology, if that makes sense, right? Whereas Rome didn't have access to that kind of energy, like the actual just raw heat and power, like raw actual just like thermal stuff. So go there, and that's what coal did. It was kind of like an advantage of like coal was already being mined. I like how oil had a different use before someone discovered they can power wheels to roll themselves. Yeah, exactly. It was the same with coal, because coal was already being mined and used as a fuel, right? That was useful for people. So when someone was like, "Hey, we can move things with this," and there's like an advantage to it, then that was like the game changer, you know? Because an already useful thing became more useful. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful kill here. I'm not at war with these guys anymore. I can be. If I wait one turn, I can fully annex them. I'm not at war with these guys, but I can be. Let's move you down this way. Let's go here. And we go there. And then I will instantly resolve. Make your way over here. Ideal, ideal, ideal. So we can kill this next turn, or the turn after maybe. Can I attack now? No. Unfortunately not. Whew. Sheesh. Managing this many things, it's a lot of work. My takeaway from history classes was that Rome became too big to succeed. You could imagine an empire that size with modern communication. Well, that was probably part of it. They had like a lot of issues, for sure. I don't necessarily think that you couldn't manage an empire that size back then. I think it was... I'd say there was just a lot of things that went into it not working. I don't think there's one thing that you can be like, that was why. Why is it 7,000 gold to annex this one tile city? Yeah, we're going to have to do a pillage on this. Need money to base your coinage. Yeah, there's a lot of like issues like that too. Like, the theories of economics and management and philosophy were young, and they weren't really as robust as they are now. So there were certain elements of like what's needed to run a large country or nation, and it wasn't even a nation. It was an empire. It was like an imperial thing, which is a very different endeavor to an empire. It's just kind of the same way with the UK. I think empire just doesn't really work. I think over the long haul, I actually just don't think empires work over a long enough time period. Empires will always fall. You can't just stick people. You got to carrot on the stick. You know what I mean? Now, the one caveat to that statement is maybe technology is the true thing that will make an empire possible. Now, that's a scary thought. You know, even if surveillance or whatever. Oof. Whew. It's a scary thought. Okay. I need to pillage some cities. Atheni. Ooh, manufactories. I don't think... Oh, yeah, I need to go through and do manufactories. Hold on. Okay, hang on. Yes. And yes. Finish that. And finish that. I'm going to take off... I can't take it off for another 2 turns, but that's okay. So, manufactory's done there. We could do a manufactory. Takes 1 population to do a manufactory. That seems like serious value, man. Can it be done? I mean, hello. Okay. Materials procurement. Plus 30 war support increased when declaring war. Yes.
To the victor go the spoils. May be rude and
I'll grab mounted warfare. Tech-wise, I need to start making my way to a little bit of coal. Train stations. I'm going to need to build train stations in every territory. Oh, man. Oh, all right. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
The written word was previously available. It's a city so full of specialists. Mass dissemination.
Close to victory in the war. The Mughals are about to lose, so maybe I can squeeze out a little bit more. Probably not. So I've got their whole empire occupied. What can I take? Jesus, this is a huge city, Memphis. I think I take their big city. Just as much of it as I can.
Thank you for admitting the reality of our relative positions.
A proposal for
I send them a demand. Bro, what have I done to this map? No map deserves this. Okay, hold on. There needs to be... Sidon, I'm sorry. Kumbi Salah, I'm sorry. We need to trim like 4 or 5 cities. Harappa needs to go. Give me a unit. I'm sorry, Harappa. It's over for you. God. Why did I do this? Why did I make it this complicated? So this is peace with the Teutons. I can take this. I need to blow up San Lorenzo. Just do this. I'm 6 cities over the limit. Hold on. I'm keeping Memphis. I'm keeping Mycenae. Asir I'm keeping. Harappa is dying. Sure, we can trade luxuries. I need to go fight a couple of their units to get their grievances up. It's the ideal situation. Let me have a look. You guys are hanging out inside their borders to be annoying. I can't tell who I'm at war with anymore. Who am I actually at war with? I can declare war on you. Ah, this army is trespassing. Hang on. Break you out. Join that fight. You join too. We assault. We instant resolve. Perfect. So that's that sorted. Come on down. Take on Byblos. Yeah, minus 1,500. Yeah, that's a lot of influence to lose per turn. It's impressively how bad I'm tanking my empire right now in the name of owning the world. So whoever was saying earlier that there didn't seem to be a downside to like just going full warmonger and attacking everyone, welcome to the downsides. We have found them. We have found the downsides. I mean, honestly, part of the downside is just how ugly my how my empire is. We're at war with the Byzantines. I refuse your white peace. I don't know why you would ever think that I would take white peace here. So let's get this around on Kerma. Let's get as many units into this battle as possible. I think I can win this. Yeah, okay, we won. Now you, I want to get you in range of the city. Take on the Edo-Japanese. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Consequence mean actions. Boom. Can I win the war?
Lovely.
Perfect.
Impressive. A cultural wonder that makes me want to pull out my
Okay.
toy blocks and go crazy.
It's turn 52, and I own most of the world, and we are ready to start actually polluting and try to pollute the world in one turn. However, this has just been the first 4 hours of gameplay. This has just been the world conquest part. Tomorrow, we will continue. I don't know what time, so just be around. Thank you guys for watching. We shall prevail. I love you all very much. Hold on, let me find someone to host. Anyone streaming Humankind? Twitch.tv/Humankind. Here you go. Go say hi to J-Nick. I don't know who he is or what he's about, but go be friends with him.